Welcome to the Crack Row podcast. I'm getting a beer. You too.
Dismembered of a body, having had limbs cut off. Rocks don't have limbs.
Please read the number 2.
Your mother loves you.
Partitioned or divided up, dismembered communities. Like that's a way to use the word dismembered. Not
I
wrong.
would not. Would you ever, would Nick? To be honest, would you ever truly say I dismembered that rock?
Well, it's not inherently false. Like it's a weird way to say it, but no.
Van will
Like it's not.
never. Van will never accept it. I've
But
never
like it's
accepted. I
you're
get.
like you're disagreeing with me, but the dictionary says so. You
Go fuck the dictionary.
can dismember a sword. It would be like
You
I don't know.
for someone
It's
with a
like
sword, but the sword
it's
does not
it's
get
some
dismembered.
it's flowery language. Like it's not something you usually say, but technically it's not wrong. 6:30. Oh yeah, guys. Now I gotta open up all my stuff. Ugh. What's up, Clark?
Huh?
Hello.
Mark's not here. He went to go get a beer.
Oh, you're right. God. Yeah, he's not back yet. Um. Yeah, I just wanted to ask you a question about my mace.
Testament. What is?
So my Oh wait, let me get back to my tab. Let me get back to my tab. My Anglorum steel mace.
Angle of
Wait, say that again. Maybe I wrote it down wrong. What's it called?
Angrothem.
Anglothrem or
Angrothem.
Anglothrem. It is
Okay,
spelled in the Discord.
Why did I? Okay, I don't know why it was copied. Oh, it auto corrected in Google. Ah, that's stupid. To something that's not even a word.
It's a
Um,
made up word.
okay, the Anglethrum steel mace. What does it look like again? You give me a brief description.
It's a mace.
No, but
As
like
I
you
described,
said it like is very brightly colored with like. Did you say it has like wings or something?
I said that it is a mace that has set. I believe the almost near exact words were the maces. A lot of maces that you have seen sort of come to very square features. This one doesn't.
Mm.
This one has a bit more of an arc to it on its edges, a fillet, if you will.
Oh, so it's more rounded.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And it's like brightly. It's like
It's not
the color
brightly
of this.
colored. The metal itself sort of gives off a very faint, almost like oil on water aesthetic.
So like rainbowy. Yeah, I understand what
A
you mean.
bit, but
Like
it's like not something you look at and you're like, wow, it's all over the place. It's something that like you barely see as you're swinging it around.
okay, so I am still going uh, a a model of this. somehow. I'm gonna see if I'm still gonna see if the thing can make models of something.
What thing?
Like you know how like there's AI like image generation? I'm trying to use it to make like weapons.
Less likely, but
See if it works.
maybe in a year or two.
Let's see. Let's see what it gives me.
All right. Do you want to play some Gartic, Jake?
There's only 2 of us, Clark.
There's 3 of us.
No.
Oh my
know.
god, boo. I know I asked, but also boo. Ugh. All right. Well, I guess we're doing this then. We're doing Spelunky challenge for the time being then.
Ooh. I like this. Mark, this ain't bad. I'll show you. It's badass.
Wait, are you looking for a picture or are you looking for an actual 3D model?
I'm just looking for a picture. But
Oh,
like,
I thought
this
you
is a
meant you were
picture- this is
expecting it
the-
to like spit out a 3D model of the thing, and I'm like,
Oh
okay,
no!
fuck
By
no,
no
like,
means. A picture. That's cool. I find that cool. It's more stylized than you were describing.
I mean, that's like an orb. I mean, it's a mace. Like, sure. Like that doesn't look like a mace. That looks like a fucking brain on a stick. I think it's sick, but I'm saying
Yeah, no,
like
I said it's more stylized. But,
yeah.
like that's not bad. What it spit out. I could even ask it to edit.
All right, I have 7 minutes until stage arrives, and we'll probably start then. So I have 7 minutes to beat this challenge, which I spent about 3 hours doing it during the 24-hour stream. What the fuck? Okay, pop off, Louis.
Are you playing Mario Kart?
No, I don't have Mario Kart. That was Aaron's. Peep the stream. You'll see what I'm doing. Oh fuck, Louis got hurt.
Hold on. It's about to.
The long and short of this is Luigi wins by doing nothing. Yeah. So I plugged in a second controller to play Spelunky with, but no one's controlling it, so it's just Luigi.
Oh.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Hold up, I could actually beat this. Never mind. Never mind.
What the fuck?
Hmm.
Show you what it just spat out. Sometimes it makes no sense. It's very interesting to see. This is what it just gave me.
Yeah.
What'd you ask for?
I asked it for the same thing as above. Sometimes it just truly does not work. That's very interesting.
Need to figure out the kill. I need to the problem. One of the problems. Figure out a very easy kill Luigi button. So if I die and Luigi is alive, I don't have to back out every time. Feel me?
I feel you.
It's just kind of
Oh,
just
God.
kind of my struggle. This really is my like test. God.
Jesus.
AI generated?
Yeah. Yeah. But it looks like it has a pattern to it. I bet it. Well, I added D&D prompts, so maybe it's like
I think,
D&D.
which is why I think you got some weird character art. I made talking about this I think during the long stream, but like the difficulty I have finding good female character art in D&D is like a massive struggle because as it turns out, a lot of people who play D&D are a bit on the horny side. So like the amount of female character art that's literally just like titties.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
and fucking when we first started fucking around with Dali, this is like a separate thing, I guess. But when we first started fucking around with it, we
With what? Dolly?
with like the Dali image AI thing, we were
Oh, I didn't know. Wait, is there a better one that I should be?
I don't know. I don't usually I kind of did it once and then never again. I didn't wasn't it I don't really do it too much. Well, that was like when we were first fucking around with it. We wanted to get like some goofy like Full Metal Alchemist shit because we had just started watching that, or we had just finished watching it. And we were like, oh, what about this character, the fucking Winry? And then just every single image, just like, oh, yeah, it seems like it's fallen into some like fan art polls and really, really just kind of fell away into the head.
Wait, hello, hello, hello.
Hello?
Okay, yeah, my thing cut out for a second. The Wi-Fi went.
Dang.
Yeah, I use the extender, and sometimes it just randomly turns off. But it looks good. It's
Then
back on.
extender don't extend.
Extender wasn't. The extender wasn't extending. Uh. Let's see. Oh yeah, let me. What were those two spells you told me to add to my spell list again?
I don't remember. They're in our DM.
Is elemental weapon protection from energy?
Yep.
Didn't I take those away? Oh, wait a minute. Let me make sure I did not like try to like use those spells in the place of others. Well, let me go to my document history.
So in total, I believe the number I said was 27.
When were we talking? It was like 5 something. So guide, soul person, spiritual weapon. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Because I replaced 2 spells with elemental protection from enemies, so that's not right.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna send you a new list in a second here. Make sure this is all kosher. Yes, so Spirit Shroud and Remove Curse have to be X. Okay, I know how to. I'm gonna... Spirit Shroud staying. Curse is being replaced with Element Weapon. Wait. Elemental Weapon. The concentration is...
Talk. Oh, and I killed Luigi. Oh, god damn it. Ugh, where's Sage?
I'm pissed, Clark.
What?
Because, like, I was gonna give myself Spirit Shroud instead of Elemental Weapon, which is literally just a better version of Elemental Weapon.
I mean, you can get both.
I know, but then, yeah. But then I just never use one.
Yeah. Oh, yay.
So I feel a bit silly.
Joyous day. I have a doctor's appointment. Oh, wonderful.
One has to be a non-magical weapon. Yeah. It's fucking stupid.
I mean, yeah, it's a free spell. They aren't all gonna be winners.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, not in the waiting screen. Hello.
right.
Oh my god.
What? Did I?
Oh
What did I
my
fuck it
god.
up?
Oh
Shit.
my.
I guess I'll
Oh
just die
my
then. It's okay. Alright.
fucking god.
Hey, my
I'm
name's not.
so sorry. I'll just.
name's
I will. Okay.
My name's not him, guy.
Yeah, so the layout's gonna be a little fucky. We're gonna hey, you know, we're all gonna get through it together, all right?
No.
All right? We're all gonna hey, you shut up. We're gonna get this together. Shit, I fucked up the thing. I also forgot to change the thing. Give me a sec. Let me fix chat.
My chat's so fucking big.
Yeah, let me fix chat.
Oh, guys, for anybody that wants to hear, I viewed and observed a bald eagle today.
Oh, Red.
Fantastic.
Sick,
I
my
brought
guy.
my spotting scope to my grandmother's. As I was driving in, a bald eagle flew over my car and landed in the tree. So I said, "Oh my!"
Time
I
to
got out and I looked
note.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I left my attachment at home that I can attach my camera to my spotting scope, so I did not get any pictures.
Dang.
Boo. Boo.
All right, so
I forgot to put it in my camera bag. I've never used it before.
Enough bird talk. Enough bird talk.
yeah, none of you are
Talk.
era cockras. Ha ha.
Yo, anybody
Ha
want to
ha.
Anybody wanna-
Everyone shut the fuck up. All
Wait,
right.
want to hear about a
what's the
good pair
sound?
of
What's
tits
the
that I
sound?
saw?
Hey.
No.
Wait,
Tufted titmouse.
Wait, what's
The
the
tufted
sound?
titmouse. The
No,
tufted titmouse.
No, I don't want to know.
Thank you, Sage. Thank you. All right. All right. Are we fucking ready? Are we? No, stop.
Yes.
Stop using the fucking soundboard. Are we ready?
Yes, already
No.
ready. Yes.
All right.
Get the giggles out.
That case. Picking
Maybe
up
look at the,
where we left
watch.
off.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god. All right.
What?
Are we? I'm kidding. Are we ready?
Oh,
Maybe
the
look at the
intro.
watch.
No, yeah.
The intro is already rolled. All right. Thank you, Jake. All right. Picking up from where we left off, the party had some downtime in the drow city of Garen Iserai. They upgraded their armaments, met with old enemies, and made connections with many drow houses against the wishes of their sponsored house. We come back in on him guys' meeting with Vikala of House Sarah. Syra. I misspelled down my note. Syra, at the popular tavern as Dresno.
Go.
Him guy, what would you like to do?
I'm just like standing. She gave me the directions to get there, right? Like she told me to get there.
Yes.
I think I'm just like sort of like walking like up to the place. Sort of like rubbing my hands, my legs, like kind of sweating a little bit. Looking around for her.
Okay. She doesn't seem to be outside.
Oh fuck. I guess I'll go in, yeah.
Entering within, you once more see the strange interior that is Dresna. The walls, every inch of them covered with portraits and banners depicting their family crest. Looking around within the bar, you also don't see her there. You do, however, see that two of the members of the party you had seen in here before, specifically Malthus and Feanor, are still here in the bar from where they were previously.
Oh god. Great. Yeah, I guess I will just like fuck, I don't know what to do. Just go up to them, ask. I'll sit down next to them. Or I'll walk over and kind of like wave to see if they like catch my attention.
As you wave over to them, it seems that Feanor has noticed, and Malthus has not. She sort of looks away from you and starts speaking something to Malthus. Can't decipher.
Wait, Malthus whispers to Malthus.
Feanor whispers to Malthus.
Feanor.
Is like whispering to
Okay.
Malthus.
Yeah. No, just me. Okay. I make sure I look at my hand. I make sure this is the hand with my middle finger.
If you want it to be the hand with your middle finger,
Yeah.
sure. What do you mean
Well,
you
no,
make sure? I don't know.
He's just like involuntary raising one of his hands. I don't want her to make fun of me for the fact that I have a middle finger again.
After a moment of talking, you watch as Malthus slams his hands on the table and he starts marching towards you. Hey, you there. You've got a lot of nerve coming back here.
When it hits
Clark,
34 minutes.
Robot. We
Alright.
can leave.
What?
No,
can
we
leave.
Hello?
No, we don't
Arches
leave.
and
I
Bags.
take
whoa,
over.
hello, yo, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yep.
You can hear me now. Sound all right?
Yes.
Fucking Christ, Jake, calm down. All right. What was the last thing you heard?
Literally whatever I said about my hand, and then started just. I heard nothing.
Okay, in that case, Malthus, after a few moments of speaking with Feanor, he slams his hands on the table and turns and begins to walk towards.
Aggressively?
It seems so. He doesn't seem very, very pleased.
The rest of us.
I'm literally the only one here right now.
Yeah, the
This
rest
is-
of you
this
are
last
doing
time
your.
You guys get to do all your things.
The rest of you are doing your shit.
What was I doing?
Drinking
again?
blood
Probably
I don't
some
drink.
blood-related thing.
ritual.
Yeah.
Oh, did I make my sword? It did take an hour to do. Yes, that's why.
Yeah.
Right, I'll just like stand there, like looking at him. He's like, wait, what is he again?
He's a
He's
dwarf.
like a, yeah.
He's a dwarf.
I'll just like, I'll just stand there. I'll wait for him to walk up to me.
He walks up. He has a amber-colored bottle in one hand. You got a lot of nerve coming back here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I didn't think you guys would still be partying, but I'm glad you've got the vibe.
Well, I don't think that's any of your business now, is it?
No, it's not.
Well,
I just kind of.
just glug glug. Fuck off.
You came up to me.
Who are you, the guard? Or what? Are you disappointed you cannot place binds upon me and drag me off to some godforsaken prison?
Well, yeah. No, I'm not really. Don't really care. We're not really in the same sort of circumstances. I do apologize, but yeah. No hard feelings. I'm not exactly. I feel neutral towards you.
Mm-hmm. Make a persuasion check for me.
I have like the Twitch stream up, so it's covering my entire screen. I was like, why can't I see my skill sets? Persuasion, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's a 15 plus 12.
He looks down at his bottle, seemingly unpleased with how much remains. Yeah, you're fine for now.
Want me to buy you another drink?
It won't make me forgive you, but it certainly won't hurt.
Like a deal. What you want?
Begins rubbing his chin. Perhaps you could acquire me some of the mossy wine that they have there on the top shelf.
Less, perhaps?
A bottle, perhaps. As you know, you are apologizing, are you not?
I am apologizing, but I think you're overestimating the funds I may have. How about we bargain at a solid... Yeah, 3? Half a bottle?
He saunters over to you a little closer. The smell of mixed alcohol is just hanging on his breath. Do you think this establishment sells by the half bottle?
Oh, but they would sell by the cup.
Fine. For four glasses, 2 for my patriot.
Yes. And there's 2 more of you, aren't there?
Oh, they pissed off some time ago.
Oh.
Dealing with other responsibilities.
All right, yeah. For you and the lady here, I guess I'll walk up to the bar and I'll be like, "Excuse me, pardon me."
Yes. What may I fire for you?
Can I get about 3 glasses of that mossy wine up top?
Yes, 3 glasses of wine. I shall bring you a 15 gold piece.
Yeah, sure thing. I'm gonna like fish through my pockets in a way that like I'm trying to make sure that I have 15 to pay, and then I'm gonna put it on the table.
Why, thank you. He slides
course.
over the 3 glasses.
Pass 1 to each of them.
Hmm?
I'm gonna pass like 1 to Malthus.
So, yeah, Malthus is the only one with you. Feanor has remained over at the table.
Oh, I'll pick up Theanor's drink and we'll walk over, or I'll start walking.
All right. As she does, she seems very troubled that you're walking over and becomes even more troubled as she looks over to Malthus carrying another drink. Ugh.
I know. It was didn't no need to cause a disturbance. I just wanted to apologize.
For nearly
Patience.
killing us.
Yeah.
And imprisoning poor Malthus
You
with
know,
the
it was a job.
humans of
Yeah,
Wilkinson.
but he.
Well, do apologize if I don't take that non-personally.
Oh, you may take it as personally. Hey, it was kind of aggressive. Yeah, especially when it wasn't your fault and we have the patient at.
Well,
The death.
I don't care.
Well, here's a drink on the house. Hopes to start on a new page, maybe?
He takes a sip of the wine and seems relatively pleased with it. Perhaps so. Be gone, I must take care of this one.
Alright. So, it was nice seeing you. I think him guy is just gonna like chug his drink back and look one more time throughout the bar to see if his so-called thought to be date was gonna show up.
All right. And as you look around, you notice that she has just walked in.
Oh, I wave and I'm like, oh.
Or go ahead.
Go ahead. No,
Right.
no, go ahead.
No, after you, please.
I was just gonna say, like, I've just finished throwing one back. not in the shake ass kind of way, but in the throwback a wine a drink kind of way, chug kind of way. And I'm just gonna like walk towards her.
All right.
Or like sort of wave.
She saunters towards you wearing the same clothes she was in before. This leather apron, simple, sturdy clothing underneath to protect from sparks and the heat. As she approaches, you smell the ash and smoke emanating from her, embers still alight with her apron.
And a fire.
Well,
I made it here. And you did too. Can I get you started with a drink?
you certainly can.
Anything... Cool. Anything you want?
Nothing. What are you drinking?
I don't know. I just picked this wine moss to appease a drunk guy over there. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty decent. I
Ah,
recommend it.
upscale, are you?
Well, first drinks are fun. Second drinks are hard, and the third drinks I expect to be on the floor.
Very well. After you, then.
Sure. I guess I call the barkeep over one more time.
Mm-hmm. The
Yeah.
barkeep Dresna comes. Yes. What?
I can actually, do you have any other recommendations from the top shelf?
Why, yes. It depends. Are you looking for something local or something imported?
I love supporting local business.
Oh, wonderful. Well, then we have a certain root beer that we have down here. Very, very strong, very earthy. We have we have the crystalline liquor. That is an interesting one, though they're a fair bit pricey. And of course, our other option there was the Moss wine. Did you enjoy that?
Oh yeah, that was fantastic. I'm not even a big wine guy, but that was great.
Hmm. Very nice. You have a very educated palate.
Oh, I appreciate things, all things, the nice things. Um, Mikala, do you have a preference? Anything sound good?
Give me the crystalline liquor. I'm feeling
Right.
adventurous.
Adventurous? Right. The crystalline, please. Two glasses, please.
Of course, that will be 20 gold piece.
I I hand her, or not Electrum. But no, platinum pieces. I put two. Wait, no. Here's what happens. Here's what happens. I put two Electrum on the table, and then I realize that they're not platinum pieces, and I go, oh, hold on, and I put them back, and then I pull out two platinum pieces. I think this is right, right?
Indeed, it is. Thank you.
Okay.
So it takes her a couple minutes, but you watch as she takes these very clear glasses, which is a bit a bit rare for Dresnas. Most of the glasses here are either ambered or what you certainly hope are ambered glasses and not simply that they are not clean. But two clear glasses from a large gourd, she pours this clear liquid and then takes a crystal out from underneath the bar, cracks it, and places one into either side. As it rests within, a faint glow of pink light emanates from it.
I think him guy is like genuinely impressed and like staring in awe. Like, holy shit, do you see this? It's glowing. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I guess just gonna take a drink. So, oh, you go ahead. Yeah.
Or I was, yeah. Vikala similarly takes a small sip of it, really savoring it. So,
So, I was Forge.
it is bothersome. As always, it is difficult to run such a place all by myself. Now question for you. Are you sure? Yo.
Yo.
Are you sure you're allowed to be consorting with other houses? I never really thought House Phylum as being generous.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I'm not really. I'm not really from around Gryffindor, so I'm not sure what their house is, but it can be. We're just chatting, drink, and it's not doing anything.
Vikala raises her glass taps it on yours. Fuck 'em.
Fuck him.
House Sauter was once a great house. We had a smith dedicated into every sister house, even one of the halls of House Taladir. Then Yasmir came and ruined.
Ruined. Like, got rid of the Smiths?
Anybody ever tell you about the struggles of Yasmir, whatever they call it?
I know about this.
You
think
would know about this. This is what Gale was describing to you.
Oh shit, yeah, okay. Yeah, I know a little bit about it, just very briefly.
Someone of noble blood, though no house will claim her. I remember her speech when she called all the houses of Garanisarai into conflict across the Anglethorpe. She called each house by name, asking for their support. Not a single house faltered. Next thing I knew, I was making dozens of blades a day, giving them off to anyone who would take up arms. Now those blades just sit in the cursed river, rusting in blood and failure.
Well, I don't know if the considered failures are the ones wielding them. I mean, after all, the only thing that was left in the river, right?
You got that right. A lot of people came down on our house after that battle. Claimed the loss was due to the weapons, but sharpest blade does nothing for a coward. And
Yeah.
there were more than a fair share of those that night. But next thing we knew, we were out of the sister houses. I lost a lot of family during it, and now there's me.
It really tough.
Yeah. Well, you know, fuck it.
Fuck it. I guess, you know?
Yeah.
You're incredibly strong. It's insane what you do. It's hard to work. I mean, damn, I tried working at least twice and I can barely do jack shit. Anyways.
Yeah, you got big hands.
But yeah.
You look like you're clumsy too.
Clumsy in certain ways, but not in others.
You're funny.
I try to be.
Well, there was something else I wanted to do tonight. Let's turn up the heat a little, shall we? Vikala pulls a small metal container from her pouch. Top twists off to reveal some pink dust and a few dried yellow spheres.
Okay. What are these fun?
Not surprised you haven't done this before. It's Fomorian dust. It's a real trip. You interested?
What time is it?
Make me an intelligence check, please.
Okay. Like, there's no clocks anywhere in this
No, there's no fucking clocks. You usually keep your timekeeping based on the sun, which isn't here.
Oh, sorry. Shame that Alex isn't around. She always had a watch on hand.
She always had a fucking watch.
The Underdark is filled with magnetic currents, so it would have been totally fucked.
That watch was perfect.
What was it was a survival check?
You could actually go with survival, yeah.
Okay, survival. Ooh, okay. 19 plus 3.
Okay. Yeah.
Somewhere deep in the night, as soon as it hits 8 o'clock, Himga just knows what.
Yeah, I would say it's nearing right about the end of the day. You guys spent a fair portion of your day doing the shopping and interacting and talking to everybody, and you know that it's basically about the time that most people are going to sleep. Dresna's is also fairly busy. You can tell that this is about at the end of the day.
All right. Yeah. How much time do I got till I have to be back to house filing?
You weren't given a curfew.
Well, I say, I wasn't given a curfew.
Wonderful. Allow me. She takes one of the spheres out of the container, gently.
Guys doing drugs. Sorry.
She gently brings it up to her lips, imparting a small kiss on it. She holds it up to your mouth. God, you're dumb. She goes and she like pushes it into your mouth for you to swallow.
Eat it.
All right. Next, she licks her thumb and she slides it across the dirty container that the others were in. Once more, she holds her finger up to your face. All right, now don't move. In a swift motion, she grabs her thumb. She runs her thumb underneath your gums, coating them in a thin layer of dust.
Coke. It's literally Coke.
All right.
Anyways.
That should take hold in a moment. Here, let me... And she goes and she does the same thing to her. At first, you don't feel anything, but the dust drying beneath your lips. You blink and suddenly your vision changes. Everything seems more clear.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, sorry, my mic was bad for a second, but
It's fine. Your vision has changed. Everything becomes more clear. You can now see each corner of the once dark tavern. Patrons around you have this pulse around them, an invisible energy that now. The light coming from the windows is multicolored, beckoning you outside.
Oh, I knew people.
Come on.
Guess I grab her hand and we go outside.
Mm-hmm. As you look up into the darkness that is normally the sky of Garanisarai, you now find it filled with spectrums of soft, bright light descending from a faceted gem which appears above you. God rays shine down, illuminating the ground like the streetlight of Ilum. Mikala grabs onto your wrist, pulling you through the alleyways of Garanisarai. She only stops to gaze longingly at you, the crystalline moon dancing in her eyes. Eventually, you are brought near the outside of the market. Mikala sits down, breathing heavily, laughing. She looks past your alleyway and begins to sneer. Theremin. That little piece of shit. He's another blacksmith. Been undercutting my family for years, poaching other houses with cheap steel. He certainly played a part in my family's fall from grace.
I mean, was it? Can't have any better weapons than you.
You're damn right he doesn't. You're damn.
Damn fucking right.
You're damn right he doesn't. Wait, I have an idea. She leans over in the alleyway, grabbing a piece of paper and digging it through the thick mud. She wraps it up and holds it out to you, even from a distance. The package of animal waste.
Oh, Jesus.
Go put this on his anvil. Go put this on his anvil. It should still be warm, so it's spread around the entire shop.
Yeah, fuck it. All right. I think him guy's intoxicated.
All right.
Stealth roll.
Yes, please.
Okay. Is a 17 plus 5?
All right, so 23. Good to know. So you make your way over to Theremin, holding your breath best you can as to not inhale the noxious fumes that come from this package. Theremin's is a simple building with a fire pit and an anvil. It's poorly ventilated, evident by the smoke stains which cover the ceiling. Far less of a shop like the River's Bounty. This is a lot more bare bones. What would you like to do?
Is he in there? Can I just like check to see?
Make me a perception check, please.
$12 plus 3, 15.
All right. Looking around, you don't see anyone in.
I'm gonna use Mage Hand.
All right.
Try to move the package from.
Okay.
I'm gonna see.
Gotcha. Easy enough. A spectral hand appears from outside of yours, carrying the package over and resting on top of the anvil.
All right, I turn back to Fikala then.
All right, and you head back to the alleyway.
Yeah.
All right. As you return to the alleyway, you find Kala is gone.
Guy is not is accustomed to being ditched and or just is like a little bit scared because now he's on fucking drugs, so he's just depressed and scared.
And as those feelings begin to fill you, the sound of a booming explosion rattles your ribcage, coming from behind you.
Fuck, I'm gonna run. I'm running.
All right. Where would you like to go? What would you like to do?
I think I'm just running back to the bar and like trying to trace my steps back to the House Phylum.
Okay, so do you want to go to House Phylum or the bar?
First the bar to kind of like rest outside and see if like I can catch anything happening, and then if it seems dangerous, run.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you make me a Constitution check, please.
Good. Ooh. Constitution save or Constitution? Oh, that's okay. That's a 15.
Okay, good to know. So make me a survival check with disadvantage.
Survival check.
Yes, because you are still on drugs.
I am still on drugs.
They are wearing
Okay,
off, but
I rolled
yours.
a double 13 plus 3, so 16.
Okay. You take a couple wrong turns here and there, bumping into some passers-by who seem a bit concerned about a wide-eyed Goliath sprinting through their marketplace in the dead of night. But you go and you make your way back to Dresna's.
Okay. Still there for a second. Out of the ordinary. Buddy screaming and yelling, any smoke in the air.
Not really. The Dresna's is pretty far. Like, the marketplace is pretty large, and you've covered a fair bit of ground in this time.
Okay. I guess I look around. I look for Vikala at all.
All right, making a perception check, please, with disadvantage.
Lowest is a.
You don't seem to see her.
I think I'm just gonna like sit at the side of the bar for a second. Make my way.
All right. I'm gonna have you make me another survival check, please.
Okay. That's a 8 plus 3.
11. Okay, so it's gonna take you a little bit to get there. You're gonna get there, but it's gonna take you a little bit.
I think Game Guide would not be patient for more than a 20-minute walk while on drugs. He will sleep in an alleyway if it's more than a 20-minute walk.
Okay. All right. I think it would likely be more than. I mean, it's already going to be like an hour-long walk to get back there. Like the Garanisarai is a very large city.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I just keep turning like each long term. I'm just like out here in the dark, in the cold. It's not really. I'm just upset I think he's just gonna like find an alleyway and like set up a hammock.
Using
I think he would use. I have like this, whatchamacallit, like my list of shit. I thought I had like a blanket of sorts.
you know, I think you have like a bedroll. How do you want to make that as a
Yeah, I think I want to take that with my with like rope and just like tie it to two like if I'll roll for this. Like are there like iron like gates around the like windows of the like buildings? Sort of
yeah,
like like
I-
apartments.
yeah, I get what you're saying. I think you can do that. I'm going to have you make me a sleight of hand roll for this, just to see if you can
Okay.
get it, just to see if you're making good knots.
Okay. All right, so that's a 18 plus sleight of hand is plus 11. Strong knots.
All right, yeah, these are some strong knots.
Strong knots.
This isn't.
This is not the first time. This is not the first time him guy has slept in an alleyway because he was high and couldn't find his way home.
Yeah, it's not
Let's
a.
just say that.
It's a fairly comfortable hammock. I mean, it's rough to take a square blanket and turn it into like a good cocoon hammock, but it's serviceable. Like you're not going to. You don't believe that these knots are going to break in the middle of the night. All right.
It is a bedroll like big enough to fit me. Like I feel like it'd be pretty.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely big. It's just sort of like shaped, but I think you get a good grip on it. Yeah. All right, and
Right.
you go and you fall off. As for the rest of you, is there anything you would
Did
like?
I miss anything of particular note other than the date going south?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, no, nothing beyond the date going down. So,
That.
cool. So the rest of you, would you guys like to do anything? You basically have a period of time between like the night and when you're going to sleep.
Just saw me make a sword. I combined two swords into one sword. Blood. My new sword guy made, guys. Nick's character says the same thing.
I don't have my sword yet. I haven't picked it up.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I guess I'll
You
be
left-
practicing with my new sword in my room.
Don't we share a collective
think-
room?
You do all share a collective room.
If you are here,
I am. I
Side
did it
note-
all. I did it all in the room. I did.
okay,
my
I'm just
entire thing.
waving. I'm waving the shit around. I come back and I'm waving it around.
Waving
Oh
my
man, I'm a
sword
little
at
high
you.
right now. I gotta be real with you.
Nice.
Wait, in
What's your
real
note,
life?
him guy?
Oh, I was gonna say
In
side
real
note.
life,
This is
are you high?
Yeah,
Congratulations.
thank you.
congratulations. Bones is a little tipsy. No.
Congratulations.
So
Bones is
side
just
note is
fine.
it's him guy 1, blacksmiths 2. So
That's true.
Jeremiah and now because
They got your ass. Gotta be real.
I think after doing that, Van went to bed.
Van goes to bed. Bones is just kind of swanging his sword. Gus, do you have anything in particular you would like to do?
You're in the pub, the bar.
You are not in the bar. You are back at home because the last thing you did was like make your weapon, right?
Home? Where's home? Yeah.
The tower. I think
got the-
I think the last thing you did was
Yep.
you went shopping, right?
Yeah, the last thing I did was give my weapon for magical inspection. That's with you.
Okay, I believe we'll say
Yeah,
that's the
we all
last
went
thing you
back
did.
to the
then.
tower. Then we all went back to the tower.
Yeah, I believe you went back to
Yeah.
the tower afterwards. So you were at the
Well,
tower. If there's anything pressing you want to do tonight, you can. If not, we'll just go and do it in the morning.
Yeah, I might read some of my tomes on construction of underground structure, cross-reference with what I see around me.
Where did you acquire these tomes?
I don't
Or-
know. I
or-
just have sentimentals.
Okay, I will allow you have some construction tomes, But
I believe
okay.
blueprints are sacred texts for my kind.
Okay, that makes sense. You're not looking at like specific blueprints for this city though. Like these are just very
No.
general. Okay, gotcha.
No. My
Just making
kind,
sure.
my kind's constructions of subterranean structures, which I am
Okay.
marveling is constructed around
Okay.
comparison to what we have devised.
Understood. All right. So after a couple hours of that and Bones is swanging, you all go to sleep. You awaken in the next morning. As you awake and the crystals come up, you note him guy is not there.
I see him guy come back.
See him leave.
Being engrossed in the subject of reinforced buttresses for cave ceilings,
How do you have a buttress
regard
on
my
a
texts.
ceiling? What?
It's beyond your comprehension. No.
I guess we'll have to go find him. Put my boots on, fucking
And
sword in hand, sword in sheath. I'm going out. My brand new sheath I paid for.
Oh, I have to meet whoever. Tell them we're not supposed to move.
yeah, as you all are getting ready, the door is opened from the outside, and in walk Zin and Croyd, carrying an assorted tray of meats and moss. Good morning. Can I interest you in any breakfast? It is cattle. A native cattle.
I know you guys cows.
There are many things about Garani Sarai that you do not know, which actually is why I am here. He sits down comfortably into one of the cushions. Tell me, how have you enjoyed the luxuries of Garani Sarai? How do they compare to your service?
Like the sun.
As I have been told.
People are more straightforward here. I appreciate it.
Is that so? Interesting. Who is it that you have been speaking with?
You know, just folks around.
None in particular that bring up mind?
Indo, skis.
Ah, yes,
Nicolo the
Mr.
blacksmith.
Skis. Oh, you went to the River's Bounty then? Yes, she is quite a, interesting character.
Really wanted
He is an odd fellow, but I will say,
called my
makes a good
family antique
sword.
sword. Called my family antique sword.
Well, was it?
Not anymore.
And it seems the problem is solved. Well, he takes a slice of meat and bites into it. Tell me, what have you planned for the rest of your time here? We have a few more days until things shall be in motion.
I have
waiting for skis to improve my weapon.
Wonderful. And he looks around. It seems you're short one.
Yeah, that's what we were looking to figure out. Get into antics at night, I wouldn't be too worried.
All right, as long as they are not, say, exiting the plateau of Garani Sarai or cavorting with a member of the other house. I'm sure he will be fine.
Clearly not.
Wonderful. Well, I shall be on my way. I shall be in the armory if there is anything that you need. And do be careful. There are many things in motion. He stands up, and he walks out of the room.
Oh, you didn't ask me what I wanted for breakfast.
Right there in front of you.
You look in the middle of the room, and there's a table filled with meats and moss.
Oh, right. Oh, moss.
Take- I'll take a.
All right. As you bite into it, make me a Constitution saving throw, please, or Constitution check, or saving throw, either one.
15.
15. You place it into your mouth.
Oh, I forgot. That's a thing.
You manage not
I
to
have to-
throw up, but
I forgot. I
Hey,
can't
it's
eat
pretty
meat.
I
close.
will not eat any breakfast.
No, I forgot. Van can't eat meat anymore. I forgot. I genuinely forgot about that.
Yeah.
I mean, you
genuinely
also
forgot.
did forget about that.
Oh, true.
Can I put some of the moss on top of the
You sure?
a
Yeah.
little bite-sized portion? And
Take it
eat
blanket.
take a half bite, not overpower capacity in my.
Okay. The meat is done well. It's solid meat. It's just sort of like your pretty
Meat is what?
standard. It's not meat's well done. Shut up.
We could have said it. The meat was done well. That
That's
would've
what. That's literally what I said.
Literally what he said.
That's literally what I said. All right. So yeah, the meat tastes good. Its combination with the moss is a bit rough. The moss obviously has a very earthy, very sort of like spongy taste to it and
I
texture.
appreciate the earthy, spongy texture.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean this is very much a turf and turf platter. So,
We got some flora. We got some fauna.
Flora, some fauna, some.
mhm.
Flora, fauna, fun.
All right. So,
The paleo diet.
what would all of you like to do? Except for him guy. Him guy's on his own shit.
Go find him, guy.
I'll check in with Skis.
All right.
I'll go find him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think the other thing you guys had to do today was you said you would go speak to Gale at the christening pool.
Yeah. Oh, I should do that
Ca-
first. I'll
Is
do
it
that.
time to pick up my weapon?
It is not. You have 2 more days. This is a 3-day process to do what you guys have asked. All right. So,
I don't know specifically what I want to do. I mean, keep going.
all right. Entirely up to you. So I guess we can probably start with, or if you want to go last to take some time to think about what you want to do, that's fine. Okay. The rest of you roll initiative then for order.
A 3. So I rolled a natural 1.
Oof.
Natural 20.
Sage.
That's how it be.
A 10?
All right. Good to know. We're going
all ends of the spectrum right now.
All right, we're going right down the line. So, Bones, you would like to go to the christening pool. All right. So you exit out of the tower and head southward. It is as you approach, you can see that it's a small lake with a large cracked island resting within. The water in this pool is near pitch black. However, you notice that from this cracked island, water is pouring out. Water which does not mix with the rest of the lake. Bright cyan streams run across this lake before disappearing into the inky blackness. Standing on the coast among with others.
Oh,
Standing on the coast among with others is a small figure wearing a hooded robe. Upon your approach, they gesture you towards them, their Duragar face sitting in the hood.
Hello?
Hello. Gale pulls back the hood slightly, revealing their face, but sort of still hiding their head. Most of their hair is still remaining in the hood. Ugh, my apologies. Hello. How are you?
Well, I'm afraid not exactly easy for us to get a pass out of town. They're checking up on our location about once a day, too. It's not like.
As expected. Though, I do also expect that such a restriction will no longer exist after the meeting last night.
Happened.
Seems that House Phylum is keeping you in the dark, and I would just hate to be a gossip.
How long did it take Gail to think of that line? Say, how long did it take you to think of that line?
Make a charisma check for me, please.
What, charisma?
Yeah,
Or
just
performance?
flat charisma.
12.
Well, you've convinced me. House Phylum was responsible for the upkeep of a surface access point to the south of here, responsibility given to them by House Taladir. That access point is now inoperable, and, needless to say, House Taladir is not pleased.
That the mine under the Three Green prison that came in through?
You did what?
Come over here. Let's find somewhere quiet.
Yes. Gale follows you around, sort of a little off the ways of the christening pool. You note, looking around at the other attendants here, there seem to be two main sects of them. One of which are parents with a child that they are going there bathing within this pool, and the other are couples walking into this pool together.
Some Hollow Knight shit.
Honestly. That's why I was so excited. I was like, yeah, baby. Boy.
Okay. So, when we were on the surface, we were contracted to take out a encampment of Thrycreen, threatening village that we operate out of. But, we were looking at some prison cells below Thrycreen buildings, some kind of management forward operating base. Floor collapsed and fell through into the.
Oh. So, you're not slaves then, and you're not mercenaries either. Huh.
Somewhere in between.
How interesting. Well, things are in motion. Houses are taking sides. It might be good for you to know where allegiances lie, and where yours do as well.
Diagram it out for me, Machiavelli.
Well,
Homie?
yeah.
I was like, what would be the most like 1988 comic book line Bones could spout right now?
Is that an insult? Is that a surface thing?
Is this some surface poet that I am not familiar with?
Who the fuck is Machiavelli?
Don't worry about it.
Well, what is it
What's
that
the
you...
situation?
Well, House Phylum seems to be coming under fire. And seems that decisions are being made. I don't know what decisions, but let's just say your standing could change rather quickly if you were weighted down, as it were.
Is there a sub-hierarchy of sibling houses? Is that how it works? You fall in or out of favor?
Perhaps it hasn't happened in thousands of years, but, well, certain things can change.
Suppose these are tense times.
As
When we fell through into the prison, Zin was being kept there. Mental slave of the Illithid. They were captured together, but each asked us to go with Zen.
House Phylum has had direct interaction with the Illithid? Oh, wow. That is... That is interesting. I did not know that. Now, allow me to be frank. What are your ties to House Phylum?
Saved our lives.
Yes,
There's
yes,
no
of course.
Doubling back on that.
But how deep are you in their web?
One pay stub. It's not like they understand too much of it, so we haven't gone person, right? We haven't. I'm not blanking on that.
You have gone
we
before
have,
the
we
matron of
have.
House Phylum. That was Janara. You haven't
Oh,
gone
that was the
before.
first time. Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't gone like to the Grand Matron. No, that's yeah.
But it is okay. I'd say we know the important people, particularly.
Hmm.
They
Hmm.
are our only tie back to the surface.
Oh. Is that what they promised you?
Oh, I'm not sure if it was a promise so much as a suggestion, but we weren't exactly in an advantaged bargaining position.
How very interesting. Well, regardless, it may be wise for you to know of your options should things become difficult. Know that you have, for now at least, a friend in House Tonray. And we shall act only through the guidance of Loth in whatever it is that comes next.
People expecting full turf war or just a struggle?
In Garani Sarai, there is no difference. But who knows, and perhaps should you find yourself outside of the walls of this city, perhaps then we may continue our business. Oh no, thank you. Gale reaches into their pocket and hands you a small, smooth stone about the size of your palm. This is the guide and the key to what we discussed previously.
Observe the rock.
It's a rock. It's smooth. It's not really translucent. It's sort of like a river stone.
Bird or something?
No. It will begin to alert you when you get close. Remember, bring me my father's sword.
Odd.
Wonderful. Well, I certainly should be on my way. As you know, many eyes in this city.
Seems.
Yes, well, farewell.
I'll mingle also briefly with the crowd around the pool. I'm curious.
Okay. Yeah, Gale places up their hood, their face turning once more into that of a gray dwarf, and they make their way back towards the towers. What would you like to do with the people near the pool?
Kind of observing their rituals as far as appropriate.
Okay. Keeping your distance, it seems that it's very much in form of like some sort of baptism, along the lines of bringing a child in and placing them within the water and removing them out. Though you do note there is almost a brand which appears as this finishes. It flashes quickly, just on their arm. It's very, as you're at a distance, you can't really see anything in particular, but it does seem that there is some sort of arcane ritual that it goes along with this.
So it's binding them in service to Lolthus.
Mm-hmm. And similarly, the ones who are not with child, and there's just two people.
I am with child.
That'd be it'd be a great shirt for a pregnancy announcement. His says I'm with
I'm with
stupid, and
child?
hers says I'm with child.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, that's good.
Speaking of which, those who are not currently with a child, as they go and they both go under and they rise, it seems that only the male has that same signal on their arm when they arise.
Can I pull? There's any couple that look like they're just kind of hanging out, or someone else observing the ritual? Somebody who's not presently involved in an act of worship.
Okay. Just about the only person you see that isn't in an active worship is somebody who is they're wearing priestly robes. Yeah, it's a priestess sort of overlooking the ceremony.
Kind of go up beside her and observe for a minute.
Ah, yes. How? I have never seen one of your kind before. How very interesting.
Am I so interesting to you?
Yes. It seems that you are interested in us as well. Is there anything I can explain for you? I see that you are a member of...
Member of
I
House
see
Phylum.
you're a member of House Phylum, so I shall not have you cast out. But
No, it's just something doesn't look like it'd be particularly relevant to my kind.
well, perhaps not. Well, perhaps half of it. No, I understand that the tastes of some members may fit well within your anatomy. Well, as servants of love, those of the more feminine persuasion are allowed as many mates as they shall so desire. And, given certain preferences, decisions are made.
Oh, I'm afraid those who don't swing that way. I didn't say that. I don't. That's not the word I use. Um.
I'm not of the affectionate nature.
It's a form of worship I don't partake.
Very well. To each their own, I suppose.
Is it possible for one of your kind, a child that would sing of?
A child? No. Well, perhaps. Though the rituals ensure that it is a pure specimen. Outside of that, I mean, there are non-Lolth followers of our race.
Interesting. Things to learn about of Zen men. Dwarves, I get.
Well, if you do wish to know more about the following of Lolth, then obviously you do not need to be of the Drowis race to follow. I insist, go. Ask the questions of my sisters within the chapel.
Do that. I'll give her a nod and let her go back to her.
All right. And with that, we shall shift over to him guy. Him guy, you awaken to the feeling of a hand in your pocket.
Can I roll to punch out?
You can make an attack roll with disadvantage from to hit someone you can't really see. Yeah.
Or like, can I sneak an eye open, and then like try to see who's picking from me?
Okay, I would say this would be a performance. Yeah.
That is a 14 plus 8.
All right.
So 22.
22. Good to know. As you open your eyes and look down, you note that you see a spectral hand reaching into your pocket.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like clamp my hands to my pockets,
Mm-hmm. All right.
or
And-
like I'm gonna shift and sleep like while I'm pretending to sleep, and I'm gonna turn over and like pull my shirt up to hold my pockets a bit more. Is it my pants pockets or my like jacket pockets?
It's a pouch, the pouch pocket.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna turn over and hold the pouch, like cuddle it.
All right. As you do, you hear some cursing coming from down the alleyway. And once more, you watch as this hand tries to maneuver its way in underneath into your pouch.
Is it a like a voice I recognize?
No, it is not.
I go, if you're gonna have to try a lot harder than that. And I just continuously like roll over. I roll over to the person and I smile at them.
Wait, you roll? Okay, you're in
Yeah,
your
I'm gonna
hammock.
roll.
How do you
Yeah,
roll
so I-
over to the person?
It was okay, so I rolled over on my to one shoulder. I was on my back.
Yeah.
Rolled to my right shoulder to cuddle up to my bag.
Yeah.
Rolled over to the other side where the other person was. I had my back to the other person.
There isn't another person. From the looks of it, it looks like you are being pickpocketed by a mage hand.
I could hear a grumbling.
Yeah, from down the alleyway. They're doing this from a distance.
I know, but couldn't I still see them?
Oh, you could see them. I mean, I don't know what you meant by roll to them, because you are in a hammock. You're not rolling on the ground towards them.
No, I meant roll in my hammock as if you were laying
Oh,
in a
to
bed
face them?
Yes.
Oh, to face them. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, as you do, you just hear a no, and this two scrawny figures go and disappear around the corner.
Ooh. Can I check to make sure I have everything?
Okay. You do, and you do. It seems some things were rearranged, but everything is where you left it.
New in anything I didn't have that I have before?
Hmm?
Is there anything somebody left me with incriminating evidence? I don't know.
No, there is not.
Try to soberly make my way back to House Phylum.
Okay. As given your experience in the area, you have a decent idea of what direction to go, and as you are making your way over, you go and bump into Van.
Oh, hey, Ben. What's up, man? No.
That doesn't really for you.
Thing in an alleyway because I was high as balls. I'd give you enough information.
Yeah.
Cool. What are you up
I don't
to?
want- Trying to find you.
Oh, where? Alright. So, what do we, the plan? What do you, I'll just follow you. I don't
I have
gotta go.
nothing to do today. I'm
Okay.
not really doing it.
I'm gonna go, check on that bag, I guess. I have to, you said a day, right?
He did.
Okay, cool.
Guess I'll wander the streets. I'm gonna go sightseeing.
You want
Pick
to
out
wander the okay.
Wanders.
I'm gonna go sightseeing.
Here, let me open the street wandering table.
Hell,
Dude, I'm gonna do some sightseeing. I'm gonna check out all the wonders, all the check out and take photos.
Totally. What is it that you're looking for?
it
What
makes
am I
you-
looking for? Van is just killing time. He's just wandering around.
Okay.
It's up to you where I go, I guess.
Okay, I'll say you just start by sort of wandering into the market, I guess. That's direction you were heading, at least. Gus, do you know what you want to do? Do you want to also go to the market? Or have going
yeah,
with him?
Sorry, I just got back going to the bathroom. Sorry. Yeah, please explain. So.
Okay, him, Guy, and Van are in the market. Do you guys want to? Do you just like want to tag along with them?
Yeah, I don't have any specific thing I want to buy.
Okay. As you are going through the market, you are making your way towards the tide pool. Him, Guy, you start to notice a lot of very familiar alleyways as you're making your way, and you note that you are approaching Theramin's shop.
Yeah, I do remember this. I remember these alleyways.
You remember them very faintly, and you remember the booming sensation in your chest.
So I guess I'm a little anxious, but I'm gonna try to still make my way to stop.
All right. As you go and you walk past Theramin's, you note the shop is in complete disarray. Tools have been pushed off tables and hangers. Unfinished weapons lie broken on the floor. But the worst damage lies with the anvil, which is nearly split in half.
Oh, I don't like that.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
That's indecent. Who owns this place?
Looking within, there's a very old-looking dwarf who is going about attempting to clean this place up. He's grumbling under his very quietly in his voice, just, "Oh, damn! Everything is broken." And
My fair dwarf.
what did you just fucking call me?
Are you here?
My fair shopkeeper. I see your anvil's broken.
Yeah. No shit.
Would you like me to fix it?
Fuck off.
You don't want me to fix it?
You can't tell a damn dwarf from a damn Durga. I doubt you can tell the anvil from the back end of the ass.
Wait, table
What
talk. I
other
thought you said
is
they were a
there?
dwarf.
Hmm?
I thought you said they were a dwarf.
Did I say dwarf?
Yeah, I thought you did.
Oh, I meant to say
I think you described their figure as dwarven.
yeah. Oh, dwarven. Yeah.
Oh, I just heard dwarfs.
Yeah, no, I heard dwarf. So sorry if it's.
All right,
not
that's
if
fair.
they
I
were
mean, well,
dwarf.
he is a dwarf, or he's a Duragar, which is the
Okay, but sorry, you described them as dwarfs, so I initiated a conversation. with
Okay,
you.
that's fine. Okay, we'll roll that back a
Durgar is
bit.
like a kind of dwarf.
Yeah, we'll roll that back a little bit.
Okay.
What do you want? You want a broken
Hey.
piece of shit weapon?
I see your anvil's broken here. By the Fellowship of Nolund, I'd like to try to fix it.
Noland?
It's my god.
Pulling god. Bullshit. Fuck off.
The god of craftsmen. I can give it a try.
Mm. Make me a persuasion check, please.
It's my D8. I haven't used it yet. Okay. It's a 17 without persuasion check. That's just gonna add to it.
What is your persuasion modifier? Yeah.
It's gonna be an 18.
Okay. Mm. What are you gonna do to it?
I am a craftsman. I have magic. Centered around the arts of craftsmanship, I can try
What
to mend it.
are you going to do with it?
Going to mend it.
Girl, fucking can't make it any worse.
Can I mend a anvil? I feel like I can. It has one break. I should be able to mend it.
The way in which mending is described as such as a broken chain link, 2 halves of a broken key, a torn cloak, or a leaking wineskin. This thing is massive. This is a massive piece of raw metal. Mending is not going to...
Does mending truly have...
Yeah, it is a single break or tear you touch. I wouldn't say this is a break or a tear. This is a fucking grater.
Good fucking anvil.
You use like creation or fabricate and like use the material to make a new one.
You can make an anvil?
Is rest...
I have a lot of fabrication spells. I can probably do something that I have. Like either fabricate or creation might work. I can repair this thing, man. I feel it is my religious duty to try.
My religious duty.
Yeah, I'm RPing my character. Let's see. But like, I don't know. Like, I understand what you're saying, Clark, but I've always interpreted the spell like it says this spell repairs a single break or tear in an object. Like, yeah,
just,
it
like,
might be
sew
a
the
massive
wing of an
object, but
aircraft back on.
if it's a single break in it, I can repair it. If it's just split down the middle like you described, as I thought you said.
That is exactly what I said, but the way in which mending works, because it is a cantrip, is that it is a single tear or break in an object, like a broken link in a chain, or 2 halves of a key,
It has to be
or fixing a leaking
no larger than 1
wineskin.
foot in any direction.
Also that, yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
this is...
pardon, Eddie?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, the break is no longer than 1 foot in any
mending,
dimension, and this
as
is...
long as the break or tear is no larger than 1 foot in any dimension.
Yeah.
I'll give my friend a stipulation. I'll look at it. Wait, just give me like 10 more seconds. I'll just see my last option here, and then I'll move on. Yeah, no, this might work. I say to my friend, I've looked it over, and I can fix it under one condition. If you give me enough material to fill in what is broken here.
Oh, if I can give you enough hard material, there's no damn material anywhere. The fucking steel is burnt to shit.
I feel like if he gives me 1 ingot of iron, because like anvil's made of iron, right?
Aren't anvils usually corundum?
Is it corundum? I don't know.
Let me look it up.
I've never actually looked up what's made of what an anvil is made of. I thought it was
Oh, it's
always iron.
usually wrought iron. It's never
wrought
cast
iron.
Yeah.
Okay. But like, there's only a single terrative, so I feel like if he can give me an ingot of wrought iron, I can repair his anvil.
Make a persuasion check, please.
Can I also like cast bardic inspiration on him, considering him guy feels at fault and he's been watching from the door the entire time.
Okay.
And it's just people watching out.
What's bardic inspiration do to me?
You get to roll and then add a d8.
Yeah, so you can use it now or later.
Oh, I'll use it now. That's a 23.
All right. Fine, take it. And he reaches underneath and he pulls out this dusty ingot and he tosses it over to you, lands clattering on the anvil.
I say, this should be the glue. And I take it in one hand, and the other end I spread my hand so I touch both parts of the anvil inside.
Oh.
And I reach it out as I cast. I cast fabricate. No, I have fabricate. I'm casting fabricate to do this. And I use this as a glue. I magically pull it back together, and hopefully I form a full anvil.
All right. Very good. So, as you go and you focus in, it takes a little while, and him guy and Van watching this is truly something miraculous, as it almost is like watching this ingot melt down, going into all the cracks and flexing around everything until, after 10 minutes, before you stands a fixed anvil.
My shopkeeper, my craftsman, I present to you a fixed anvil by the grace of Nolent.
Aye, well, you done good. But you can do me one even better.
Yes.
I want you to find whoever did this and drag them here by the fucking hamstrings.
Well, who did this? I'd be very interested to know who harmed such a beautiful anvil. Do you have any idea?
Oh, I have plenty of ideas, but I cannot say out loud without being cast out of this damned city.
Well, can you write it down?
Yes, I can. He goes and he writes down, House Sara, the River's Bounty.
River's Bounty. Okay. Very well. I'll investigate this.
Wonderful. Remember, hamstrings.
Hamstrings. Alright.
All
Okay.
right. All right. What would the rest of you like to be doing?
I'm people watching.
I think him guy is gonna like be like, Gus, we should get going. Yeah.
Yes.
What
I have some work to do.
Problem, him guy?
Huh?
Is there
No,
a
I
problem?
want to go pick up my bag.
Bones is gonna go to the temple and talk to the priestesses.
Mm-hmm. All right. So the three of you, where would you guys like to go? And then we'll go and we'll switch back
Wait,
to
sorry.
Bones.
DM Talk Clark, sorry. I was writing down the river what?
The River's Bounty.
That's the
River's
shop we were at yesterday.
Oh, wait. Is the magic shop?
No, that's the
Oh!
no. God damn it.
What?
Wait, not the magic shop. What shop was it? Sorry. If you
The
know.
other blacksmith.
It's
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 the
that
person
first
him
thing
guy
that
went on a
It's
date
the
with.
entire beginning of the
she blew
The
the
first- yeah, the-
explosion.
Jay.
Explosion.
Yeah.
What a
Him guy
fucking
heard.
twat. Okay.
He blew up his shop.
Oh.
It was all his planning, and he was like, "Yeah, we'll get this bastard back for being a dickhead," and then fucking bomb went off, and now he's just, oh god.
Yeah, fucking him guy's date blew up the.
Him guy did a hate crime.
Him guy's date blew up a fucking an opponent.
of this episode?
We're not.
Dancing
Che-
under a crystalline moon. Hate crime central.
I did want to name this session "Him Guy Does a Hate Crime," but I thought it would dissuade
might
certain
run it.
actions.
Wait, as we're walking away from the shop then, with this information, I say, has anybody heard of the River's Bounty?
We literally
Man.
went there yesterday.
Man looks at and here's this, turns at him guy. I'm like, I know.
Yeah. What are you looking at me like that for? What?
Weren't you on the
got
date?
anything
Weren't
to
you on the
say?
date with that
I got a
blacksmith from
bone
there?
to pick.
Yeah, we went and we got a drink. Okay?
So you and what? You blew up a blacksmith?
Cover his mouth. Listen,
I'd bite your hand.
fine. It was an accident. I thought it was some dumb little fireworks or like shit. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know it was a fucking bomb. She tricked me. I was on drugs. I didn't know it was.
Why were you
Oh,
on
him-
drugs?
Oh,
Something
him guy. That was him. Well, I'll tell you that individual
I
broke
know.
an anvil.
No,
Broke an anvil. Can you
no,
believe that?
because I didn't think that she was gonna blow the fucking place up.
Well, Did it do a lot of damage?
Oh no!
part-
Look inside the blacksmith. Looks like it.
Well, we
Yeah.
got to go there. Well, I'll go there eventually.
Let's
don't
go
wanna-
confront this blacksmith together, Gus.
Yeah, you guys have great fun. I'm gonna go to get the bag because yeah,
Hmm.
I don't know how to be drop off the
Van,
package, and then
Van.
oh okay, I'll just get ignored. That's cool. That's fine. Yeah, I'll go.
Oh
Good,
wait,
good luck.
sorry. Wait, no. You honestly cut out. My
Hello?
Wi-Fi is being shit. Ask Clark. My extender keeps fucking up.
No, you're good. Yeah, no, it was like great and fun. We were running through the alleys. I felt like a kid again. You know, weird teenage whatever. I don't know. And we were just like having shit. She was telling me about how this guy like put her out of business and kind of ruined her family's life. I was like, oh, what's a harmless prank of like
So
I
you
don't know.
do drugs with her and you blow up his shop. That's how you repay.
Gonna blow up the shop. I thought it was just gonna make it stink a little. We thought he was gonna hit it. I
He
thought he was
made
gonna
you a
hit it.
sweater of his tears, so you kill him.
What? I didn't. If anything, I made a sweater. I was crying in the alley last night. I got ditched in the middle of a hate crime, and now I'm to blame because I was just doing a little duty because I like to. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm
Wait,
gonna
him
go.
guys. So, do you feel bad because you blew up their shop?
Yes. So guilty.
Well, they broke an anvil, so I don't really see the problem.
What do you mean they broke an anvil? They didn't
I
just.
mean, you see that anvil that I repaired earlier?
No shit. I was the one who gave you some inspiration to fucking persuade him to get you to fix it.
No, and I thank you. But that's the person who broke it.
No, it's not.
Yeah, but I was told.
Yes.
Well, maybe
Okay,
there's a conflicting story. I am open
Yes.
to that.
Let me,
I'm
But
at
let me
I
least-
was
decide
given
it.
information.
I'm
that
at
they
least
broke
90%
the anvil.
sure him guy's date. blew
Okay,
up the
it's
man's
yeah,
shop.
yes, Van's got it right. Him Guy story time, and a cartoon version of Him Guy comes on with like cute little like glasses and a
From
blackboard.
15 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's like literally from 15 minutes ago. Rewind through the stream. Okay, I went to the bar. I saw like
Wait, hold up. Sorry. Wait, can you hear me?
yes,
Yes.
My thing keeps fucking up. I gotta go. My Wi-Fi is like fucked, so I gotta go check it quickly. Because it just keeps cutting out.
Okay.
Alright, I'll be back in a second. But continue.
All right. So Him Guy just explains the same story that all of you understand, except for Ocean Bimbos.
Oh, shouldn't be. So.
What a guy.
Ugh.
All right, so where does everyone want to go?
I'm going to the blacksmith.
Going to the River's Bounty. Him Guy, you going with him?
No, I am going to what's his name shop to get my bag.
The Tide Pool. Gindo
The
Skis.
top- Yeah, I'm gonna go to Him Go Skis. Hello?
Eddie?
Yeah.
I'm going to the temple.
No, we hear your video in the background.
Oh, sorry.
All right. So we will switch to Eddie.
I'm coming down a little bit. I gotta be real with you.
Oh my god. All right. Well, Eddie, you're up. No, fuck off.
That worked.
Eddie.
I'm back.
You're up.
You're welcome.
Okay. Boats is gonna make his way to the temple.
All right. The temple is a large ziggurat surrounded by others. This sort of purple foliage covering it. The sort of in like thick leafy vines which wrap all the way around it. You watch as several patrons are walking in, some with cattle, others with people in chains, dragging them into the temple itself. Similarly to with the christening pool, there is a priestess standing outside.
Walk over and give her a little nod.
Ah, yes, the mercenary from House Phylum. How is it that we may be of assistance? Are you searching for a new deity, perhaps?
Not exactly, but I would. Told me about yours.
Loth, yes. She is everything you see around you. her guidance, her words, her way of life. This is the bones of Garanisarai. Each of the main houses follow a tenet of it, and it keeps us safe, and it keeps us strong.
Hate you?
Lolth? Yes, Lolth is our creator. As far as we are concerned. Though there are histories which negate such a thing. But in our minds, she freed us, gave us form.
I have someone like that myself.
Oh,
It's a really like clanking laugh.
and who might that be?
Familiar with the unitary surface?
I am not. I have never been to the surface, nor do I plan to.
Hello.
You're not missing too much.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Wait. Can it? Oh wait, this sounds fine. Okay, continue.
Okay. Okay. So,
Sorry. I just got
I'm
back.
just trying to remember where I was.
There's not much to see on the surface, is what you said.
You're not missing too much. But it's an empire that spread out all across the lands of the surface. My kind were weapons of war by its queen. She died. At some point, I was buried underground. I was dug up with very little memory of who or what I was 3 years ago.
I see. And perhaps now you're looking for some structure, a guide, if you will.
I'm more concerned with my own path. I do appreciate seeing how to make sense of so.
Yes. Well, is there anything I can offer you? Perhaps you wish to oversee one of our rituals. Perhaps it will illuminate things for you.
Well, certainly.
Ah, wonderful. Then come with me. I shall show you. You are led into the halls of the temple. It is sprawling. Dozens and dozens and dozens of rooms as you pass through these halls. You reach a looking into these smaller rooms, you can see it's a fairly simple shrine. A small spider statue and a kneeling post where several drow place their heads down in reverence, muttering prayers in a language you don't understand. As you make your way into a larger amphitheater-like space, it is there's a large hole within the middle of it, and a single platform reaching out into the center of it. You watch as one approaches, stepping out onto the platform. It is a elf from the surface, clearly. They stand above this crevice, and then it gives way, and they fall down deep into the darkness, their scream echoing up until there is only silence. The priestess leans over to you and whispers, "All things require sacrifice." I
I'm not
believe.
going to respond. I mean, I'm going to listen, but I'm not going to.
Mm-hmm. Is there
That was
anything you
cool.
wish to ask
Shocked.
for?
Nothing I would part with another person for.
Then it does not seem that you want it very much.
Seems and I may have different understandings about incentives.
Is that so? How is it that you worship your creator?
I don't hate her.
And what is it that she asked you to do?
Hurt others. For her.
Very well. It does seem we are coming from a different point of view, as it were.
Guess I don't. Grateful.
Well, perhaps you shall. Perhaps you should. Creation itself is such a marvelous thing. And to maintain that creation, to maintain life and existence, any cost is worth giving. Wouldn't you say?
Command me to snuff life out.
Yes. As
Said,
does ours. That of the weak.
Oh. Weak. What do the weak have to give?
Exactly. They have nothing to give, nothing to provide. Therefore, the one thing that they can provide, to make their life worth, is their life. The weak suffer so that we may rise. It is simple. It is effective. Would you not agree?
Well, Bones, like, this is like shaking him up a little bit, to be honest. I don't think that, he exactly knows how to respond. I think. It's, strange kind of devotion to yet I don't know if I could go back there again for anyone.
It's understood. There are many who do not see the benefits of this kind of worship. Perhaps in time, you shall see that the cruelty of this world requires sacrifice. And she stands and begins to walk out of the temple, beckoning for you to follow.
I'll follow. Not really going to be talking.
As you reach the exit of the temple, she replies, "These rooms of worship are available for you, and I am sure that there are some within the tower of House Phylum as well, if you are looking for something more private. But no, the Spider Queen is always watching and is always listening for those who are willing to do whatever it takes."
I hope you find deliverance you seek.
I am sure that I will.
I will nod and leave.
All right.
Where are we?
You are all heading to the, some of you are heading to the blacksmith, him guy is heading to the tide pool, and we will shift over to them now.
Wait, is Van and I heading to the blacksmith?
Yes.
Are you not
On
talking?
the way, can I just say something to
Do you want to talk to me?
Dan? Understand you threw away Sebrum.
As soon as he mentioned Seabrook, I walk faster. As soon as he brings up that fucking rock, I walk faster. I'm in a slightly faster walking
fuck.
speed.
Well, I don't talk to Van then.
I was having a perfectly good day until he brings that
Dan,
stupid
I
rock.
was just gonna talk to you about Sebrum.
Exactly, I don't want to talk about it.
Peace with it, Van.
Just say you're
God
sorry.
damn it. I'm sorry for what? All right, we're walking along. We're
Oh.
not. Yeah, Van's in front of me.
Walking.
You're walking along, but you're not getting along.
All right. So you guys are making your way. We'll start with him guy for now. So him guy, you enter into the tide pool. It's fairly busy, a bit more busy than it was before. You aren't running into any familiar faces though. Gindo sees your approach. Ah, welcome.
Gindo, it's good to see you.
Yes, I know it is good to see me. Could I interest you in a cloak?
My cloak?
Oh, yes, well, as for your bag, which I have done for you, here you are.
Checking it out, sporting it out, putting it on. How do I look?
Marvelous.
I appreciate your work, Gindo.
Thank you, and I appreciate your patronage. Say, did you go to the river's bounty?
Yeah, I did. I picked up some arrowheads. Did some for some crossbow bolts, you know?
Very nice. Vikala is a well-done smith.
Yep, she's a fantastic smith, alright.
Yes. Well, may the dead god's eyes rest upon you.
Yes. You as well. Gonna nod, thank him one last time, and then walk out the door.
All right. Where would you like to go next, Him Guy? We'll set you up for the next one.
I think him guy is gonna sneak over to back to Tharman's.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna just stand by the door and peek in.
Okay.
Can I roll perception? Do I see anything?
I mean, it's like day-ish time, quote unquote daytime, but you can see fine. You look in. He's sitting in there.
Okay. Is he facing the door or is he facing away from the door?
Currently, he's facing away from the door. He's he's picking up some of there's still like tools scattered on the ground that he's picking up.
Okay, I'm gonna use Mage Hand to take a couple of I'm gonna take how much is an anvil? Does anybody know? Table talk. Does anybody knows how much like an anvil costs?
In the real world?
Well, you're not gonna be able to
No,
steal
like,
one with a mage hand.
No, I'm not gonna steal it. I'm gonna put money on the anvil to pay him back because I feel bad.
An anvil IRL?
No, in D&D land, like
Oh,
how
I don't
much?
fucking know.
I don't
Probably
think
at least, like,
any of
five.
you would have that knowledge.
Only-
Like,
only-
maybe
only
Gus.
Gus
probably would.
Only
Maybe
Gus.
Gus.
Wait,
That's what you
sorry,
know
what
the cost of raw
What knowledge?
materials.
What knowledge? What knowledge?
Of an
Was it-
anvil, and I don't
much
believe.
an
I mean, Gus isn't there.
Well,
I
how
mean,
many-
I
Okay.
certainly have the knowledge of what's in an anvil, but
The
like,
cost.
material, the cost, like our village wasn't a huge trading village, so I don't think so. We didn't really trade our goods like with
Yeah.
too often.
I would say
So I would
at
say
least
him
a
guy, you
No,
couple-
don't
some
know.
goods.
I would say a
No,
lot of gold. A
uh,
lot of gold.
A lot of
We
gold.
we
Okay.
we considered anvils like almost religious objects, so we did not associate a cost with them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That makes
Okay, well, I
sense.
don't know this. I'm gonna just give him like platinum piece. I'm gonna take my pen first. I'm gonna write a note on like my little notepad that I have,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just poorly written. I'm sorry. Um, Gonna- Dead God's eyes rest upon you. Is that what it is? They all wish. That's not the same thing. I won't write that. I scratch it out. I write it and then I scratch it out because I don't know what that's like. Everyone's like
You can
worships the same God.
make me a religion check, please, if you want to get some information on this.
Okay. All right. 14 plus 4.
An 18. Okay, you would know in your time here. You have never heard anyone call Lolth as a dead god.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
it seems that the dead god is someone else. Also,
Okay, so
a bit of table talk. I fucked up really bad because the dead god is a homebrew god that I made that I had Gindoskis follow. But traditionally, Kuatawa worship this god,
Oh my god, here he goes again.
who's so sick, and their name, is fucking Bipdil Poople.
Bipdil Poople.
That's
And
fire.
I'm fucking pissed off because I fucked it up. All right, sorry. That was my table talk thing. Okay, so yeah. Okay.
The dead-
I think-
I'm dead god.
what him
Bipdil
guy
Poople.
does.
So yeah, you do not know. You don't know who the dead god is. You haven't really heard anything about that, but you know that is not an epithet given to
You mean epithet?
epithet. Sorry.
I say may Lolth be with you, I guess, because I think that's the only thing I know.
Okay.
I don't know. I think him guy is just like, this is an uber religious place. He has done a great wrong and he feels like honestly horrific about it. He thought he was just gonna pull some stupid prank and not destroy the place, but you know, a little stanky, but whatever. And then he's going to try to like sneak, I don't know, 2 platinum pieces. I have 21 platinum left. Okay, I'm gonna actually wait. No, yeah, I'm gonna give him. I have 21 platinum and then 75 from our last adventure. Or 75 from the current, 21 from. I'm gonna give him 15 platinum pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Uh.
All right. And you
I was
want to
gonna-
mage hand this over onto the anvil?
Yeah.
Okay. Make me a stealth check, please.
Health is 12 plus 5. 17.
Okay. Easy enough. Once more, you use Mage Hand and you rest this package on the anvil.
Okay, I'm just gonna run in the direction, any direction. Or no, I'm not gonna run. I'm just gonna like slink away.
All right. And with that, we will flip over to Gus and Van not talking to each other as they arrive at the river's bounty.
But walking fast.
Talk or not talk for hours and still find things. not
Can I
talk
talk
about.
to? Can I walk in and talk to the shopkeeper here?
Ding. Ding. Ah, well, look at you. You look a
What's
lot
the,
better since we last saw you. You're wearing the gear.
Talking to me or talking to Van?
Oh, I'm talking to both of you. You both? You bought some sheaths, you bought some weapons, you don't look like shit anymore. Good job.
Oh,
What's the setting of the shop? Is the anvil like prominently presented?
No, the anvil's like sort of deeper in. A lot of the walls here are covered in weapons.
well, I did my
Okay.
own.
I'd like to like present myself at the counter and put both hands down on lean against it and say, listen to the hey, do you know anything about a broken anvil in your town?
Broken anvil? Fuck no. We don't
Well-
I don't break anvils, all right? I mean, she goes and she sort of like flexes her shoulder, like showing off her muscle a bit. I mean, I could, but bad for business.
What about the folk across town? The other anvil shop. It looked like he had a pretty messed up shop. Do you know anything about that?
Who is this?
Can you give me the name? Sorry.
Theremin.
Theremin. Theremin shop.
Theremin. No, I haven't really heard of it. I don't exactly think too much about him. You know.
Are you sure? And I look him in the eye.
Yeah, I'm sure. You know, mortals like us don't really think too much of ants.
Kind of weird, cause
Ants.
like you had a pretty wild night last night. I heard.
And who exactly is telling that story?
People.
Oh,
Yeah,
people?
I've heard some
People are
interesting
telling
people.
that story? Oh, well, goodness. Allow me to apologize
Oh.
to people.
I heard from my friend. Heard from a big fella.
A big fella? All right, look. Are you going to buy something or are you going to get the fuck out of here?
Well, I guess we're gonna get the fuck out of here.
Very well. How about you over there? You know, in the black? Yeah, I can see you trying to hide in the shadow over there.
Standing here. I'm at the counter. Hey, you're right, Jack. Gotta get some glasses, maybe. Distance is all off.
What do you want?
Wanna know why you blew guys in?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Fuck off.
Can I insight,
And
can I insight check that?
yeah, go ahead.
Well, you mean you think he can just wreck somebody's anvil and
25.
secure a better? All right, continue.
All right.
25 insight.
Just barely. You can tell that there is a level of uncertainty in her voice. It doesn't seem that she's lying, but it does seem she has an idea of what happened. She has an idea that something might have went down, but she doesn't know anything in specific about like an anvil being like completely cracked.
You don't remember, or you're just choosing not to remember?
What did you just fucking say to me?
Don't
Little bitch.
remember,
I'll have
or
you know I
you're
graduated top of
trying
my class
not
in the Navy
to
SEAL.
remember.
Listen, if you have any questions, you can go and talk to the Garen Isarai guard. All right?
Right. The last thing I'll say is that I am a cleric of my god and a god of craftsmen. The forge. You're telling me you had nothing to do with the destruction of this forging shop. I will figure out there is something done to it. There's no heed to pay. Just tell me. You don't know anything about it. I'm just here trying to figure out something about it. That's all I really want to know. I want to know who was responsible for buying a good anvil. You'd want to know who did that as well. Do you know anything?
I have no idea what you're talking about. And if you are truly a follower of some craftsman surface world god, then you would know that Theremin's work isn't craftsmanship, it's sacrilege.
Listen, Gus. Clearly, she doesn't remember. She did a bunch of drugs last night, from what I heard, and obviously she couldn't handle them, and she blew up some dude's. Obviously jealous. Let's get out of here. We'll tell people not to ever come here. We'll figure it out ourselves.
Do need to do more searching. This is not the source. Yes, let's leave for now.
Huh. That's probably best. And oh, hey, tell him guy to stop by.
Oh? Who's that?
The person you came in with, numbnuts.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Quite a floaty fella. Explain them to me.
She does not respond.
We walk out.
All right.
I walk out.
Van, do you walk out as well?
Is there anything like on display?
I mean, there's plenty of stuff on display.
I will look at a sword and just drop on the ground and walk.
All right. As you exit the shop, you look around in the market and you see that at this point, him guy is also relatively close by. Most of these shops, the Tide Pool, Theremin's, and the River's Bounty, are all pretty close together.
Guess we'll walk up.
Yeah, welcome him guy. So that wasn't the magic shop, right, Clark?
No, that was
It
no,
wasn't.
that was just black.
Yeah. All
That
right.
was the other-
I had a sneaking suspicion for them. That's been clear. Good. Because I'm not definitely going back in the shop.
They lost 2 customers.
You just lost yourself a customer.
I'm writing you a bad Yelp review, motherfucker.
We're gonna get what's his name to burn. We're gonna burn down that fucking forge. We're gonna burn down that
No,
shop.
down businesses.
I will need to go back to my man to find out more information because I have a purpose.
I'll tell Gus that either they don't remember or they're trying not to remember. From my insight. walk out.
Man, I'm glad you're speaking to me to talk about Seabrum.
I-
It's gonna be a
I-
simple
I'm
conversation.
I'm walking away. I'm walking away.
We will not talk
we-
about Seabrum.
We were having such a good
Seabrum.
duo convo. As long as you drop it, I will. Don't even mention that name.
Drop it like you dropped Seabrum?
Oh,
God damn.
god damn.
Cold.
Nice.
More like tossed, like kind of like through.
A fancy drop. Well, anyways, Van has moved out of my radius of speaking, or unless you're still speaking with this radius. Listen, I don't really care about Seabrum, Van, if you're in range. But understand, I was glamored, as a caring, like the world, about a rock. You can at least respect that.
What?
Understandable. All right.
Understandable.
Yeah, I guess we're walking up on him, guy.
I hear all of you say this. I go,
Oh.
are you f***ing over that stupid rock again?
We were just having a little friend with your
Him guy, I
Black
don't
Knight,
care about
yes.
Seabrum, but Van refuses to talk about it.
Okay, look.
And I just want to say a few choice words that would probably make Van more understanding, but Van doesn't want to hear. I don't
Van-
know what to say to him guy.
Van, the rock was a glamour feature. We were in the woods. It's good. He just wants to apologize. Let the man apologize.
I
Van,
I
you've
just
never been
want.
charmed before. Have you ever been charmed before?
I'm pretty sure the first time I met you guys when we went to Dry Gully, I was charmed and I started attacking.
Yes, this is
Uh,
true. Yes, it was
Did I know Van at that point?
No.
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 But regardless, him guy.
Yes.
Yeah, you're not allowed back in that goddamn black.
Yeah, I will not be going to said blacksmith.
Him guy, I have reason to believe that blacksmith
It's a piece of shit.
sabotaged an anvil.
Under the influence of
in this town.
drugs, from what you
Yes.
said.
Maybe not under the influence. We
No.
don't
I
know.
believe it was under the influence of drugs.
Let's be real here. Let's hug so loudly. You guys are screaming in the middle of the alley, and I would prefer not to get arrested in a place we're not
We don't even
from.
know if these drugs are illegal.
I didn't say
first
that.
of all.
Say that.
We don't
I'm
know. We
walking
don't.
away. I'm walking away.
What? Van, stop saying drugs.
Gang implicates him guy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind him guy getting arrested.
Hey!
Whoa.
You write one bad one shot, and now everybody hates you.
Not a bad
It
one.
wasn't
That was
bad.
not a
It
bad
wasn't
one
bad.
shot.
That was way
That is a
shot.
really
No,
good
That
joke,
wasn't a
though.
bad one
How did
shot.
the one shot go?
Well,
Would you like
No.
to know, Weather
Yeah, no, I was possibly gonna join last night, but I was having a sad boy evening, so I didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, my dude.
I'm in the midst of quitting nicotine again. It's not.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
Well, it's because my lungs are borderline failing me, so I have.
Mm.
Jesus Christ, that's
any
not
good
great.
reason.
That's a
Well,
good
my
reason.
left lung, not my right lung.
Wait, did you get this checked? You went to a doctor and they were like, "Hey, Shoddy, ooh, about."
Well, it's like
Not
severe.
sure doctors say that, but-
It's like pretty severe pleurisy on my left lung, like more so than my right. Pleurisy is severe swelling of the lungs.
Oh, I love that for you.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
Very
I gotta stop.
old-timey
I'm doing I did pretty good yesterday and today on the whole thing.
Nice.
But all right, let's get back to the session. Sorry.
Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go back to the tower.
All right, you want to head back to the tower?
Van has no other.
All right, him guy.
Duty. I think him guy is just gonna I think I'm torn between like going up to the shop and like being like, "What the fuck," or just like letting the scene progress, like going to.
It is entirely up to you. What do you think him guy would do here? Would him guy go and try and speak to the?
Yeah, I think him guy's gonna go up.
Okay. Gus, where are you going?
I don't really have a cause or a purpose at this point. I don't know where to go. I feel like I want to go back to the blacksmith shop that I originally went to ask more information, but I don't really know what else to do. They're just not revealing things, so I think I'm just gonna follow along.
Follow him guy or go back to the tower with Van?
Back to the tower then.
Okay, sounds good. So, him guy, you make your way over to the river's bounty. Vakara is within. Ting. Ting. Your friends stop by.
Yeah. You not? Are you not sorry? At all?
For the... Oh, God. I didn't think I put that much black powder in it, okay?
You blew up his whole fucking shop.
Yeah, it was an accident.
And then you No, it wasn't a fucking accident. I was, I'm up for little gags, little gifts, but that was a shitty thing to do.
Yeah, well, you seemed all right with putting the smelly shit in there. All it was going to do was spread it around. I didn't know it was going to be that violent. They said they broke the anvil. I mean, I must have put a lot of black powder in there.
But you're not sorry. It doesn't seem like you're sorry at all. I thought it was going to be a harmless little joke. You're going to stink up his shop, whatever, like, fine.
Yeah, that's what I was looking to do.
Yeah. You blew up a man's shop. But you intentionally lied to me about it.
You seemed all for it.
I didn't know it was fucking black powder. I trusted you enough to just play a little joke.
What? Just a little surprise. Look, you seem to be very worked up about this. Hey, I have an idea.
Oh no. I'm gonna go apologize to him.
All right, well, we'll go apologize to him, but you have to follow me first, all right?
Can I roll insight?
Okay.
Or would it be insight or perception?
This would be insight.
Fair. Okay, plus 3. 14 plus 3, 17?
17. Okay. It seems that she's kind of... She seems like she's telling the truth.
Or like she's not trying to lead me into something like bad. Like
I mean,
I'm not.
it's kind of hard to tell. I mean, she said, I'll apologize if you come with me. What were you attempting to insight?
I didn't know if she was leading me towards something dangerous, like, or if she's just like pulling one over my eyes, something.
Something dangerous? No, it doesn't seem she's dragging you into something dangerous.
Okay. I begrudgingly go with her.
All right. She calls into the back shop. Van Nar, watch over the shop. I'll be back.
Then
Come on, follow me. And once more, you are taken out of the market, southward, behind the towers of the main houses of Gadani Sarai, over into a strange lake with a rock resting in the middle.
okay.
She steps towards the water. This is a cleansing ritual done in Drow society. And as you seem to very well think that you yourself are indicted with this crime, you too should undertake this. Please come with me.
I roll another insight.
You can.
Great. Left me in the alley. It is a 9 plus 3, 12. Yeah, so I go with her.
Okay. As you step into the water, you go approximately waist height. She holds out her hands to grab yours.
Okay, I grab hers.
All right. And she begins speaking in a language that you don't understand. And after a few minutes of this rhythmic chanting, she goes and she slowly dips herself underneath the water.
Wait, isn't this like the marriage ritual or whatever the fuck that was going on? What the hell was going on? Is this the cleansing ritual? Table talk. Is this the cleansing ritual?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
No, because Bones went through a whole thing where he watched the same people do the same thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm not there.
Different
Does him
place.
guy know this?
Oh. Am I getting...
Gotta let it happen. Gotta let it happen.
Okay. Letting it happen.
All right. You go under the water, and almost instantly as you go under, Vikala stands up, and you with her. And you look down at your arm, and there is a glowing symbol resting on the
What?
inner forearm.
Uh-oh. Swap teams, swap parties. Good luck.
Very well.
Hello?
Are you okay, Sage? Your mic is peaking really bad.
Oh god.
Bye, Sage. You joined a different party. Bye.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh
happened?
god.
Very
I
well.
think
My man.
She hopped houses.
Damn.
What the
You
fuck?
are now cleansed. Wonderful.
I'm now. What is this? What is this? What is the sigil? What am I? I'm supposed to be working for House Phylum, and now I have the sigil on my arm.
Yes, of course. The sigil shall disappear momentarily, and as she
What is it?
says that, it vanishes.
What did you do? What is it? Was this?
No,
Did
no.
you want-
Get sworn to something.
We have been no. All is well. All is well.
You
We
changing the
we have been cleansed of this crime, and the only way for me to do that, of course, was to bring you into the family, as it were.
Sorry, bring me into the what?
Welcome
Bring me-
to House Syra.
Oh,
There it is.
God.
Come now. We have an apology I need to make, isn't that right?
Hold on. I'm just gonna like sit in the water real quick, and he's gonna sit there and lay on his back. He goes, can you just step on me real quick? Just stand on my
What?
chest.
Oh, well, I didn't think we would get into this sort of performative natures so soon.
I'm gonna try to drown myself as quick as possible.
Oh no, don't be foolish. Come on. Grabs your arm and hauls you out of the water.
Alright.
You
The
still
man
want to make
buried
that
her.
apology?
Yeah,
Very well. You
I
go.
made mine. You have to make yours.
You make your way over to Theramon's shop. By the time you get there, it seems he's cleaned everything up. The coins that you left on the anvil have been picked up and stowed away. And Vikala walks up. Hey! What is it that you want? Sorry I blew up your anvil. You are now at war with House Syra. Fuck off!
You're
God.
at war now.
And she walks her way back towards her shop, him guy in tow.
She's just dragging me?
Yeah.
My God, my wife is so hot, but I'm also ashamed.
Him.
All right, okay? I guess I'm married, and I have Ron.
Garen Vegas.
You hear a voice in your head. And you didn't even give me an invite. I would have brought the +1.
Didn't even fucking know.
Wait,
man.
what? Wait, what? Is +1 Dundo?
Who knows? Who's to say?
Is that a lore reveal?
All right. You make your way back to the shop, and Vikala stands and looks at you. You seem rather nervous. What's wrong with you?
What do you mean? What's wrong with me? I don't. I gotta work for House Phylum, working. For the house.
Yes. You'll finish your contract with them or whatever, and then you can come back. You can stay within the House Iris Manors. You shall be an honored servant to the house.
Perfect.
to
so
me.
No. I have to.
Yes,
okay.
you'll be given your. You can do whatever you want, but your official position will be of matron's consort.
I have to go back to the surface.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my God, no.
Time to make a new character. Look.
Hey, well,
Because-
hey, you seem worried. Go, put up appearances at House Phylum. Don't look too happy, huh? She slaps you on the arm.
Yeah. Happy man. Yep, this is a special day. Yep. I will definitely see you later.
All right, you make your way back to the tower.
I make direct eye contact with Ben, and I go, "Man, you were right. I really shouldn't have gone back to that fucking shop."
Are we all together again?
Yeah, Bones. What do you go back to the tower as well? I assume, or
I don't know. I guess so for ease of.
I mean,
Okay.
you can do whatever you would like.
Are we all back at the tower?
I guess he would come back. Like, what time is it?
It's nearing end of day. You guys have been doing a lot of stuff today as well.
Back in.
So we're all back at the tower.
Yes.
I stand up from my bunk.
I wouldn't say
I
they're
say,
punk
that's
dads.
it. I haven't figured out this entire day. It's no Undas they have, so unless I figure out who it is, I'm going to do it.
Gus,
I'm
I'm
going
pretty.
to summon a blacksmith and Nalun to assist me in my search.
Gus. Sure, it was him, guy, and
Yes.
we were just.
Yes.
Are
They're
you
busted.
sure?
We can literally ask him, guy. Right
Him
now.
guy, are you?
Him guy.
What are you
Was
saying?
it you? Was it you?
Him guy like busts in and goes, man, you were right. I shouldn't have gone back to the shop. I was gonna
We
say,
went back.
Him guy, what
Go
did you hear
for it.
from that?
I literally told you not to go. I
Shopkeeper?
walk away and you proceed to go right in it, right when I tell you not to.
I was gonna tell her to go apologize. I was gonna try to get her to convince her. I was upset and I did not do very well. And I think we're married now.
What? You were married to
Congratulations!
that shopkeeper.
Congratulations!
Well,
I don't
what
know.
can you say? Are
I
they
didn't-
responsible if you are married to them or to become married to them?
Why are you guys so chill with this? I don't understand.
Well,
they're
answer the question, and then I will express my emotions towards your current predicament.
well, she apologized, and now the houses are at war.
At war? Apologize for doing it? She
No.
did it?
She apologized for breaking the anvil, and proceeded to declare war on this man.
Should we?
She
I
did
look at
what?
Bones. I look at Bones. Should we get
What
Name.
happened?
name? Fuck.
Then?
Yeah, I think we should.
No. We were not supposed to
Yes.
fraternize with the other houses.
This is
And
all
I-
your fault,
Declare,
and you're gonna have to
declare
fucking take
war?
for it.
For
Oh,
what reason? For having an anvil broke?
I
What is
wasn't.
the meaning of this?
It was.
Right,
She tricked
it's your
me.
fault for flirting with a fucking blacksmith that we were not supposed to be.
Why didn't me do? I usually trust blacksmith. They're usually fairly trustworthy.
Don't
I agree
go
with you, but this
drinking with them.
blacksmith is certainly not whatever house they are
We
with.
are in an unknown land, and we don't know these people's customs and the way they live.
To break an anvil
were
and then
told
declare war
to
for
just
expressing
wait
dissatisfaction.
And just buy shit and wait until we do this thing and get to go home. Now you're married with an opposing party. I'm going to go get Zen.
No, I'm gonna hold him back.
I'm going to
Bones is
Zen.
not taking
Make a
sides right
grapple
now.
check and then an opposed.
Misty Step.
All right. You go to
I'd
grab.
like to assist because I oppose him guy at this moment.
Ben, please, please.
Nope.
I don't want to get you guys in trouble either. What's gonna happen if they find out? What?
What? I have done nothing. I bought a sword.
We're all on like what lookout or some shit.
I am following my god's jurisprudence.
I'm just here for.
I'm just here for the entertainment. Him
Yeah.
eating moss in the corner.
Bones is just like chilling.
Bones, come on, you gotta help me out here.
I'm shouting
Isn't
for
it?
Zen.
Aren't you? It's wonderful to get married.
It's not
Let
what
a thousand blossoms bloom.
I'm
Listen,
yelling for
my
Zen down the
mature
hallway as I
friends,
walk down
I
it.
I'm
agree
not
with
having
you.
any. I'm not spending
Let's
any
get married
time
to
on
such
it
an
because
individual.
in the
I
meantime, every 3 months, someone's brain is sucked out by an illithid.
this is
Zen. Lord Zen.
forced. No,
I'm down the hall. You didn't grab me. I Misty stepped through you.
How
Yeah.
did that happen?
I'm gonna run after him. I guess.
Okay, you can want. Okay, we're in a chase.
Yeah. I'm full sprint. If I see
Yeah.
you
So
running, I'm
you.
running.
Yeah. So
I'm
you
way
know.
ahead of
You know where Zen is. He is as he always is in the arena.
in the armor. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Can I cast hold person?
All right. You can try. Go ahead.
Hold person has a thing of 60. How far ahead am I though?
I would say you're not
I've
more
already-
than 60 feet ahead. Like, you were walking
already-
out of the way, and him guy is, like, bolting out of the door, turning the corner, and, like, casting. So I would say
I'm already
you're
yelling.
in range.
I was already yelling for him anyway when I was walking down. And I started running as soon as him guy started chasing me.
All right, so make a roll against him guy's DC for hold person.
What's your what's
All
it's a
right, what do you
wisdom
need?
save? But what's the save? What's your save DC?
I think it's 16. Just go. Where-
Wait,
Sounds-
can I assist?
No, this is just a...
Yeah,
Shit.
I think it's 16.
16. And +6, baby.
All right.
Uh,
Yep, you are able to avoid the hold person and continue your trek down towards Zin.
I cast suggestion.
Wait, do I see what's his name? Where's the fucking goblin?
Oh, Croyd?
Croyd.
He sneaks his head out of his normal hidey
Croyd,
hole,
get-
seeing this.
Royd, get Zen! If you get Zen right now, I'll give you another cigar!
Yeah! He's...
Fucking tackle him!
All right, what is every? All right, you know what? Fuck it. Everyone roll initiative, please. Anyone who is involved in this chase, please roll initiative. I'll roll for
Those are not
Croyd.
involved.
Let's do it. I rolled a 19 plus 4, so 20. Or
I
is
rolled
it
a
plus
natural-
5 at this
I rolled a
point?
3.
Where's my character sheet? God damn it!
1
Oh,
plus
it's right here.
2 equals 3.
Oh, it
Damn.
is.
Oh
what
shit,
is it?
yo, Croyd also got a 1.
Yeah, let's
Yeah, my initiative's plus 1, so it's 20.
Okay.
I have a mod 20.
Him guy?
Oh, I also had a modded 20.
Who has a higher initiative?
I have
Probably
plus
you.
1.
Probably him guy. So him guy will go first.
Yeah, him guy, you go
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna shout at Croyd to I was like, Croyd, I will buy you a whole box of cigars. Find his ankles.
Make me a persuasion check. Also, your mic is peaking a bit, Sage.
I'll back up. I'm so sorry.
You're good.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Okay, you said a
Persuasion,
Persuasion?
please. Yeah.
okay, that's a 10 plus 12.
All right,
22.
yeah, 22. Okay. So he goes and he says, and he starts running down the hall. So that'll be your bonus action. What do you want to do as your main action?
Oh, it's my bonus action.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
bonus action to do that sort of check.
Could I? Can I double dash?
You could action movement.
Oh, sure.
Action move. Okay. Do you think I would catch up with Van by that point?
You wouldn't catch up, but you're getting close. You're about 20 feet from him before he is moving. So you're likely going to gain, or what's your movement speed, Van?
30.
30, and him, guys, yours is also 30?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to gain 30 feet on him every time, and you started off just about 60 feet away, so right now you're 30 feet away before Van is moving.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Gus, it is your
Is
turn.
that your turn? Well, cast levitate on him guy.
Oh, shit. All right.
2 feet off the ground, so they can't possibly run.
All right, so him guy is not. I assume him guy is not a willing target. So him guy gonna need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. What do I have to beat?
What's your spell save DC, Nick?
Be pretty high because
Oh.
single.
It doesn't
16.
matter. Well, it's what?
16.
Okay. Well, I got a natural 20, so.
Oh shit!
Yeah, dog.
Him guy, you feel yourself start to rise off the ground, but you're able to just like hunker your center of gravity down.
Yeah.
And start and just keep bolting.
I am speed. One winner.
Yeah, it's
29 losers. Eat losers for breakfast.
All right, what would you like to do, Gus? Anything else on your turn? Your movement?
I'm gonna keep pursuing with the rest of my movement. I mean, I probably have more movement, right?
Yeah. So you have 35 feet of move, or how much movement do you have?
35. 30. He has 35. I'm
Yeah, so you have 35 feet of movement, so you're able to...
No. I have. I think it's 40. Isn't Because I have
Mm.
45 feet of movement. I have the
Oh,
focus
right.
trait.
Okay,
Oh,
so you have 45 feet of movement. You are right on him guy's tail. You're able to, or actually wait, because it say you both started around the same spot, so you're like maybe 10 feet away from him guy right now.
Okay, so I can plan something for the next turn.
Yeah,
So-
let me write these down. So Van, then 30 feet is him guy, then another 15 feet is Gus, and then like fucking 20 feet away from him is fucking Croyd. All right. Van, it is your turn.
how far would you say I am from the
So the armory is a couple floors down,
Okay.
but you are very close to the stairs.
Okay, I'm going to full action dash,
All right.
and then I'm going to action surge dash again.
Oh shit. All right. So that gives you 30. So that gives you 60 feet on top of your
60.
movement.
60 feet plus 60 feet, so I moved 120.
Yeah.
What do
No,
you
not
mean?
60. Not 60 with 60. So it's 30 feet to dash, another 30 feet to
No, so
dash.
dash is
Then your other 30 feet comes from your movement. So all in total, it is 90 feet.
All right.
Yeah. In total, it's 90 feet, and you're that brings you down the stairs and making your way towards the armory. You have currently lost
I'm
line
still-
of sight on.
I am
Van.
yelling. I'm still yelling for him.
All right. At this point, you also hear.
You're tattling
What?
on me.
All right. Yo, it's Croyd's turn. Croyd has 15 feet of movement, and he's motherfucker eats cigars. He's not super dexterous. He is going to make his way towards the door, but as you can see, he is fucking like not doing well. He's not moving very fast.
Oh, it's great. It's great.
All right. Back to the top. Him guy.
Okay, I'm gonna bonus action and movement dash. Like I'm gonna use my what is it?
So so what you're going to do is you're going to bonus action dash, do your action to dash as well, and then use your movement.
No. I'm gonna use my action to cast Mage Hand to grab his collar and pull him back.
I'm out of
Uh,
sight. I'm still on out of
But
sight.
Yeah.
I wanted to. I know. That's why I wanted to use a bonus action to move. Like my what is it? It's not a bonus action, but yeah.
I was
it's,
30 feet away, and then I moved
I
another
know,
90
Yeah,
feet,
I
120
so-
feet.
Let me. Okay, cunning action. I can use it to dash, and then I can also use my movement to dash. That I can
Mhm.
move 60 feet. If you are 90 feet
Yes.
away, I'm still gonna gain on you,
Yeah.
and I can still use Mage Hand within that range.
Yeah, so
Okay,
you do use you use 60 feet of movement, and that will go and get you down the stairs. So you will regain line of sight on him. With that, you see that he is 60 feet away. You use Mage Hand. What would you like to do?
A change is 30 feet, though.
No, it's not. It says 60 feet.
Let's
A change
see.
has a range of 30.
Not.
Fuck.
I think it actually no. I think Arcane Trickster might be further. Because I believe Arcane Trickster extends that. I might be incorrect. I'm looking this up now.
Like hand of whatever, and it makes it, you can make it invisible. I don't think it increases the.
Let's see. You can stow one. Nope, it does not increase the distance.
Fuck.
Yeah, so it's 30. So it's 30 feet. So he is out of range of your Mage Hand. Also,
Okay,
Mage Hand can't really, just as like a table talk thing, Mage Hand can't really like grab someone and hold them back. They can't really pull more than like 5 pounds.
No, I know. I was just hoping it was like enough to like jerk him back to like make him like lose his movement and like he'd have to roll whether he kept going or fall or not.
Yeah. Okay, so since you aren't using your Mage Hand, you still have your main action.
Okay. I'm far as Jesus.
Right
I'm
now,
gonna
you're
cast-
60 feet away from him.
I'm gonna cast Major Image. Which is 120 feet of a like I don't know, like a wall jutting out like a corner, like he's gonna hit it, so he's got to move.
Mm-hmm.
But it makes him but it actually pushes him towards the like corner more, so he's gonna have to roll to hit his head. You know what I mean? Like if it's a corner, but in front of it is the actual corner, so he like tries to turn, but then he hits the actual corner.
I see.
You know what
Okay.
I mean?
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Major image just doesn't make a physical.
It doesn't make a physical thing. Basically, what Sage is trying to do is he's trying
dodge out of
to put an image of the corner earlier, so you turn and hit it hard. You turn and you hit the actual one. That's a
When I
very
see
interesting
this
usage of it, but I
When I
love it.
see this appear in front of me,
Would you
I
look
would
at
say
that?
make a perception check. Yeah, I wouldn't say you can use your passive for this because you are sprinting and like looking back at him, guy.
modded 20.
Bullshit.
Alright.
9 plus 11. 9 plus 11. I have a plus 11 on perception.
All right. Then in that case, I would say you do see this appear. You see like you look and you see the corner and you see another one appear as if it's closer.
All right, but can you still remember where the other corner is?
Who's to say? We will get that when we get to Van's turn, which is after Gus.
Okay, so I'm pursuing. I'm still trying to stop him guy here.
Yeah, so right now you are
You guys are fucking snitches. Why are you trying to tell on me right now?
yeah,
Because
right
this is a big problem.
yeah, right now you're about 100 feet away from him guy and you do not have line of sight.
Oh my god, him guy moved fast.
Him guy fucking sprinted and ran down the stairs. Him guy is like very
Can I dash as well?
if you wanted to use your action dash, that will give you 80 feet of movement.
Let's do it towards.
Why would it even matter? I'm like right at the door anyway. Why'd I go around the corner? The door's not around the corner.
Okay, so you are there. You're at 60 feet. Gus, you move 80 feet with your action. So that gives you're 25 feet away from him, guy. And you can see... you can see him, guy, but you do not have an action. Do you have anything you can do with a bonus action?
Nope.
Okay, cool. Then it is Croyd's turn. Bones. It is at this
Stop.
point that you see a small goblin figure wander in. Hello there.
Hello?
Yes, I am not sure if you heard your darkly dressed colleague, but he told me I could acquire something from his sack.
That.
Oh, just a cigar. Perhaps you would like to enjoy one with me.
Exactly have the lungs for it.
Neither do I. Come now, let us both do it together. It shall be fun, huh?
I think you should join a support group. I hand him the sack. I'm not one to deny another man's sack.
Thank you. And he starts rifling through Van's sack. So,
Watching him very carefully.
all right. Yeah, he's rifling through and he takes out a small, very well designed box that he goes and he opens up the latch and he says he holds up this thing to his nose and just oh yes. I shall be taking 4 of these was what he said. Yes, you heard him.
I didn't hear him.
Oh well,
How
he
would
said
you take it?
5 of them.
No, he said 4.
Oh, my apologies. I am sorry. My counting is not very well. I have been in this tower for a very long time. Well, I should really be going.
I'll be seeing you.
And Croyd walks out of the room.
Note to self: put an arcane lock on the.
Am I supposed to not believe Croyd? He seems like a
That's fine.
trustworthy guy.
Yep. Oh, I forgot to do Van. Van was supposed to go after Gus. Either way, Croyd has a fun little thing. Van, you're up.
How close am I to the door? Because it wasn't around the corner. I'm already there.
You have heard, when you yelled, you had heard Zin's voice saying, huh.
Do I see the door, or is it around the corner? That
It is around the corner.
I saw that a.
Yeah, so
You
I will
wanna
say
go
make
get-
an intelligence check with advantage.
I
Since
Natural
you
20 or a 17. I think I'll take the natural 20.
all right, you recognize the illusion
Bro.
then. All right. You recognize the illusion. You are able to make it around the corner just fine and into the door of the armory. Zin is within. He is scrapping with a servant.
I think you have an issue.
And what is that?
Don't worry, the others are catching up.
Speaking of which, him guy.
I'm like,
Good night.
my hands are on my knees. I'm like, Evan hasn't run that far. He hasn't done a sprint in a while.
Yeah, him guy's still sprinting, full force. I think he's gonna cast Suggestion on Van again.
All right.
Right in front of the dude?
Well,
Right
can
in
you
front of-
tell? I mean, I'm running. I still have to catch up to you.
Yeah, so you
I'm
you
in the-
can catch up to him. He's 60. You're like 60 feet behind him at this point, so he's turned the corner and is within, so you can catch up to him fine with a bonus action dash. Or sorry, movement
Yeah.
bonus action dash.
If I cast Suggestion on you, the only he wouldn't be able to tell. Baby.
Suggestion has, let's see what the letters are here. Suggestion is verbal and material. So he could potentially hear, but that is a risk that is a risk that you may take.
And it's not like I'm going to forget it.
Also
No,
realizing
but
that the material components for Suggestion are a snake's tongue and a bit of honeycomb. So it's a honeyed
I
word coming from a snake. The fucking wizards are the fucking geniuses. All right.
Got components in last episode.
Oh, no.
so I'm
Oh, no, you have components. I'm just saying that was like a cute little thing about the components. All right.
Oh.
Either way, so would you like to do this?
No, I think I'll just I don't know what to do. I think him guy's just gonna stop his tracks and turn and face Gus. And drop to his knees and curl into a ball.
All right. It's at this point, Gus, you catch up to him guy and you just see this massive Goliath in the fetal position on the floor in front of you.
So I'm running up, right? Imagine this. You engage your imaginative brains. I run up to this, and I'm running at a running pace. I get up to this, and I see this mass curled up on the ground, and I just throw up my arms while running. I say, "What is going on?"
Him guy's crying.
I am there, and I'm like, "Him guy, what is going on? Explain yourself, please. Why are you crying?"
I'll get Zin the.
He climbs out of the pit. What is the meaning of this?
Hey, sir, I'm on a simple task. I'm trying to figure out who destroyed it. My friend here on the ground, I can explain.
Yeah, it seems him guy has some explaining.
I don't know. Oh.
There is nothing to be afraid of. Him guy. I am sure whatever has happened can be managed.
I'll whisper from what we gained
Yeah,
into
yeah.
his ear.
Forcibly marriaged.
Zin's face goes from this sort of almost sort of overly performative kindness. It's hard to say. Zin doesn't really smile all that much, so when he does, it's
Yeah.
kind of strained, like a kind of smile, and his face just drops into this
To be fair,
stern.
Was forced. I didn't know what was happening. I felt guilty. I thought it was some cleansing ritual, and then apparently I didn't know. I wasn't told. I'm sorry. I'll do anything I can to fix it.
Zin squats down, getting right on level with you, him guy, and he just says, "You colossal fucking idiot.
Yeah, I deserve that.
You have no idea how much you have complicated things."
What I did, I just know that she told me what happened. And it
He-
doesn't sound good.
Zin stands and steps away. "Perhaps there was a misunderstanding. When I told you not to engage with the other houses, what did that mean to you?"
Well, I assume not to engage with them in whatever is going on between us within business arrangements.
Well, it seems
Well-
that you have gone past the step of engagement.
Damn.
Yes.
Betrothed.
Well, and what of the rest of you? Any treasonous actions that you wish to make clear?
No, just a treasonous action I wish to make right.
Very well. He gestures towards him, guy.
Does Zin think
Go on, then.
that guy's gonna get up? He's gonna like bow to Zin, and he is going to just sulk off.
Okay, chilling.
Bones is JJ.
Where do you think you are going?
Oh, I thought I was gonna go time out or something. Fucking no, that you're gonna lock me in the room.
He goes, he just like hucks a chair across the room, it shatters into a million pieces. It was a mistake letting you all leave. It's clear that your value lies only within this tower, and not anywhere within Garanisarai.
That's, sir, with all due respect, it was just me. Wasn't anyone else's fault. I am completely fine with losing my privilege, but none of the others did anything else.
That is a risk I am not willing to take. You are all confined to the tower for the next 3 days. I will come for you when we are ready.
Sir.
You may not. And with that, we will call the session, and we will pick up.
Bones is in
next
another
week.
room and doesn't know about any of this.
Oh, man.
Man goes to his bag. He's like,
No,
"Fucker
him guys
took
gonna
4."
Alright, great
Van,
session.
yeah, happy now.
I want
What?
to kind of take the Conrad option with him, guy, or with Bones and leave.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Alright,
JJ,
the man of Medan.
You didn't hear me? You
All right.
didn't hear me?
Have a good night,
No, I
Nick.
didn't hear what you said because everyone cut out.
Well, I'm not going.
Oh, you're not going?
Not yet.
Sick.
Go to general.
All right, everyone.
Alright.
Podcast out.
Oh,